Hello, hello, Shea Butter babies. It is I, your favorite chocolate friend, Neo Soul God, but you can just call me Neo. It is Tuesday night again, and it is time for Hillard University. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for you and for me, and I'm so glad to be playing D&D with these amazing, amazing people. And I've got some amazing people here with me to play this amazing game, starting with Bree. Talk to me. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Bree. I play Yotul. I go by she, they. Yotul uses all pronouns. I'm here to have a good time and hopefully figure out how to stop a forest from burning.
Oh,
Yay!
oh shit, that's what happened last time.
Mm-hmm.
next,
We're still
next,
there.
yeah,
Just
we
forgot
are. Yeah.
that. Just forgot about that.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Prim.
Hi, everybody. My name is
Go ahead,
Prim.
Luna.
I play Diney. Also, very interested in how we're stopping this forest fire and also how we're explaining why the forest on fire is not a good thing. Couple of extra steps today.
Next up, see, please talk to me.
Hi, I'm going to be playing Olamide. And my name is Tomasi Wolf. I use she, they. And guys, don't worry. The trees will shake it off when they're done.
Love it.
Hopefully,
I'm gonna
nobody
fight a
knows speak
fairy.
with plants because they are not happy right now.
They're
um,
magic trees.
Oh, God.
and Frisco Flame, talk to me.
How's it going there? I'm Frisco Flame, he, him. I'm playing Amar Bunka, and I'm here to, and I'm our College of Glamour Bard, and I'm here to go through the fire, to the limit, to the wall, for a chance to be with you. I'd gladly risk it
Are
all.
we already starting
I
off
have
with psychic
permission to
damage?
mute
Oh my
him.
goodness.
It has been a full 30 seconds. We can't start with psychic damage, my guy.
Get out. Get out.
We
Um,
haven't even healed from the last fight.
no, you really haven't. Like
Please!
y'all actually like it was a problem actually. So
My bitch ass is at 4 HP. Stop it.
last but not least, please talk to me again.
Wait, you skipped Calyx.
Did I skip Calyx? I'm sorry.
How
Oh,
dare
we're,
supposed to
you?
be
we're
looking-
literally looking at it like from two different screens. I'm so sorry. Calyx, please.
Um, all right,
Uh,
so
uh,
um, my name is Mac. I will be playing the Drunken Monk Calyx, and I'd just like to go ahead and throw out there that some of us have trauma associated with fire. So, yeah.
Can't wait to fuck with you
But
on
it,
that. Next.
Hi,
Oh, no,
world.
he's fast.
I'm Yanami. I will be playing Zenris, the Circle Scale Druid. Hooty hoo. Um, she also doesn't like fire or anything that makes her sweat. So let's see how this goes.
I mean, y'all are gonna be going through it today. And I am, of course, Neo Soul God, your illustrious dungeon master, and I play literally everyone the fuck else. So,
Thank you for the Biddy Slayer.
thank you so much. Thank you. I will give us a brief recap as to what the fuck happened. So, before I move over to the screen here, um, so our party uh, is sapped of their strength in the forest surrounding Hillard University after passing their exam by successfully and expertly dispatching three water elementals. Um, stop for the night in the forest. After having a illustrious and amazing uh, campfire chat, they wind down for sleep and were attacked in the middle of the night by various individuals. One revealing himself to be a gnoll, a cursed creature from the abyss, uh, that also had vampiric abilities, seems that way. Um, Again, the party, although battered and bruised, managed to survive the encounter with them exiting um, the combat, the assailants exiting the combat, but not before our dear Adzitsa doing what they do best and set fire. And yep, set some trees on fire. And that's where we're going to pick up today's session.
It wasn't all
So
me.
let
She
me
lit
switch
some
over
too, so
to
obviously
the
it's
jam
fine.
share. I'm not.
That's
I'm not
true.
finna play with
They
y'all
also
right
set
now.
fire a little bit.
Nah, let me move my
'Cause-
bangs out the way to get the full side eye on you.
Full side eye activated. I think this is the right map.
Okay, is the red
CC.
the fire? Because that's not bad.
Yep.
Don't
The red-
make him.
the red
Don't
is the
have him
fire.
make it worse. Stop it.
See,
two
see,
fires.
see. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay. So, you all, catch your breath. Start holding, places wounded. Yotul, you feel a part of your strength just sap from you. After the vampiric knoll took a chunk out of you. And this fire is burning bright. What are you all? Well, first of all, I'm going to need a good old fashioned. That is not the right button. Roll of initiative.
Wow.
Still.
No, don't. That's mean.
Why still?
Oh, hold on.
I think it
didn't
still
clear
has
it
our
from
old
last time.
initiative up.
Yeah, it didn't show it to me until right now. That's weird. Clear. Do it now.
You click on our character and then hit a D20, correct?
Why is that where I crit?
There's
Oh, no.
initiative.
We hit
that you can go to.
initiative.
Yeah, you can go
Initiative.
into your sheet and
That's
just
right.
roll initiative. There's a button for it.
Okay, hold on.
I'm fucking pissed. Why is that where I crit?
I'm just as confused as you, quite frankly.
Maybe it's a good indicator for the rest of the night.
You know what? We're gonna hope.
You know
so.
who did need it to roll high? Amar. What's that
Damn.
doing there, Amar?
Come on now.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Field.
I was busy playing support the entire time.
To be honest,
your
y'all
job,
would have. Let's talk about that real quick. Had it not been for Amar, y'all's cheeks the whole
Would have
time.
been clapped
Yeah.
out.
The whole
Yes,
time.
we love Amar. Good job, but damn.
Yep.
I think that's
still need
everyone.
you.
So we will click that and do that. Okay,
So,
first in
I didn't
initiative-
show up on the initiative,
You
but I
didn't?
rolled my unnatural 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
I mean, like, I'm cool with not being on the initiative. Like, I'm not really trying to fuck with the
I'm
fire
really-
anyway.
I'm really not
but
I'm not even really just trying to like do that though. Like, you know, like
I'm gonna keep an eye on Safi.
I made sure
Like,
Safi
that's-
aight,
Babysitting.
and that's it. You know, I made sure she good. But
roll
y'all be easy now.
roll it for me again so I can add you to the counter. I'll just use the 20 though.
All right.
Dude, it's not cooperating. Oh, I see it. I
Damn.
see it. I mean, even better this
Rip.
time. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be rolling trash the rest of the session.
This
All
is
right.
Will
this
never
kind of the
roll
best
well
indicator of
again.
the fucking worst.
Okay, so with that being said, Diney, the fire is firing. The fire is a fire right now.
The closest thing I could think of, the thing I have the ability to do, is heal the tree, which isn't going to help because it's still on fucking fire. I have got zero clue what
Yeah.
to do.
I think you got to target a creature with that. I mean, you can take your turn. You can take your action to panic. Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that
Yeah,
as a dungeon master.
not even panicking. Diney just takes the moment to drop to the ground, still completely fucked up from when this thing slashed her the first time. Not to mention the second, just going, "What the fucking hell?" That's it.
Okay. So, are you holding your action to do anything?
No, not right now. I can't do anything.
Okay. So, we will go on to Calyx. There's a fire burning. Mm-hmm.
So, question: could I use Moonbeam to create a trench around the burning tree?
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
fun. That's a fun thing. Um,
We like that.
um, did you not cast Moonbeam on during the fight? No. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
I
So,
did not.
let's have a little fun with this, right? Do you have any key points left?
Hmm.
Okay. So,
I have one.
I will let's do this. Let's have some fun with this. Roll me a wisdom check. And you can just oh no, no, not well, your save zero. It's the same. It's the same,
This
right?
is save. My bad.
It should just be a plus zero. Okay.
Okay, I think so.
With
Yeah.
mm, if you feel that if you were able to pour enough of your key into your moonbeam, you might be able to do it, but you would also take a level of exhaustion.
Okay,
Let's all right,
I'm with
let's
it.
do it.
Let's do
So
it.
go ahead and roll moonbeam damage, please. Let's see. Let's so I can kind of quantify what this trench. Oh my God! What?
Let's fucking go!
This is a hell of a trend.
That trench is trenching. You feel me? Okay. All right. All right. All right. Cool. 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 Cool.
Let's go.
Where you
Okay.
put it? It's a
love
moonbeam
this.
acts in a 5 foot radius. So where are you placing it?
Oh, radius.
I want to put it right here. Can you see this?
If you click and hold,
I don't
I'll be
think
able to
so.
see the paint. Yes, right there.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yep.
and what does this look like? Because have you ever casted Moonbeam before?
I did. I cast it once, and it actually looks exactly like the
Sick,
GIF.
because that's sick. That's
'Cause-
sick as fuck. Yeah, sure. Sure. I'll take that. All right. So we will just ping it one more time for me. I kind of lost the place. Right there. Okay. So, uh, Calyx, you pour all of your natural ability from your base chakra all the way up to your from your root chakra all the way to the center of your chest, clasps your hands together, and a moonbeam crashes down in this area and starts digging into the soil. And you are now concentrating on that. Any bonus actions?
Okay. Can I move it?
Not this turn, no. You can move it as an action. As you can move it. As
Okay,
an action.
then no, I'm good. Gotcha. Okay, well then yeah, I'm gonna hold there. Actually, I'm gonna take like
I think
a
that's
step
that's
back.
fair. You know, that's fair. Okay, and we will go on to Zenris. There's a fire burning. That's a whole fire.
What am I going to do? I don't have any of my water skills prepped yet. We did have a long rest, and we didn't even get a chance to reset those.
No.
So can I take my action to reset those?
Yeah.
Yes, no, maybe.
No.
What do
No.
you mean? No.
Okay.
Wow.
Here's what I will allow you to do, though. I will allow you to roll a wisdom check to focus yourself and with your place in nature and with your scale to be able to call upon the spell that you need.
Okay. Can I give myself guidance while I do this?
That would be your action to cast guidance.
Oh, never mind then.
Nice try.
Oh, come on.
Can I give guidance?
You don't need it. You don't
Can I
need
give
it.
guidance?
Oh, I don't need it. Oh, thank God.
Damn, never
'Cause
mind. Okay.
I don't know why you're at a disadvantage, but yeah, a 23 fucking absolutely does it. What spell do you need?
Hey.
Oh, now I gotta look at it. Oh, what was it? Create or destroy water.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
So here's how we're gonna do this. Zinrish, you clasp your hands together and you focus yourself from your feet up, drawing upon the power of water that you would need to deal with this fire. And water being near you, there is a stream nearby. You can feel its presence, and your magical energy flows through you like water, and you feel that you would be able to call upon it if need be.
All right.
Waterbender hands.
Yes.
So
And that
are
would
you
be my
going to-
action.
I
Is that
will
my
say
action?
with a 23, you were able to also cast it.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to cast create water over this fire.
Okay.
Since
And
I can
that
kind
that'll
of
come
hear the
down as a
trees and
rain.
stuff screaming.
Yeah, you sure
All
can.
right.
It
Yes.
does sound like screaming. Yes. So go ahead and pop that in the chat for me,
Screaming
please.
trees.
This one. Right? No, wrong button.
Yeah, it's a thought bubble.
Okay, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Why didn't it work? Oh, because I got it done.
There you go. I think it comes down
Yes.
as rain. If you
Yes.
just like put it in an area. Alternatively, the water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube.
Woo!
Shit. Okay.
Fire
Everyone
gone.
is covered in
Fire
water.
gone.
Thank God.
Everyone is covered in
Yes.
water.
25, 30.
And we are now
Amar,
wet.
you're still
Get
muted.
T-shirt contest.
Why?
No!
Why?
Yes.
that 10 gallons is still not a lot.
We just got
Amar.
here.
Yo, two goes to take off their top. No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm not having it, okay? I hear those trees screaming. I'm cringing at this sound. No, it's gone.
Look,
Five,
just put him.
10,
Just
No
take
fire.
the fire away. We'll heal him in a
15,
second. Just
20.
get the fire gone.
I'm gonna make it rain down.
No,
Okay, sorry.
no,
No?
No.
Okay. That's fine. No, that's fair.
So I'm gonna
Maybe
place
we
it
shouldn't
there.
be making jokes when we're all really low on
There you
health.
go.
Oh man. Yes, of course. That's perfect.
That's a 30-foot
That's
cube.
Perfect.
That is.
Yes.
All right, so we're
Right.
wet.
Everyone's getting wet.
So I'm going to say
Safi.
that I'm
Safi
gonna
and
give this
Calyx
an
are
amount
fine.
of damage because that's 10 gallons of water that just fall like rain.
Oh, everyone's taking.
Hey,
So what
That's
you
not-
said?
that's
Everyone's
not
taking damage.
No.
You gonna
I'm going
kill
to.
us.
I'm going to treat for the fire. It would be damage.
oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you
Okay.
so much for the sub. Roll 2d10, please.
Two. Ooh. All right. There it is. Found it. Sorry. There you go.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I am on a roll today. It's my turn.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So again, let me do some things here. Blap. First of all,
Fire gone.
well,
Yay!
it's because I can't. There's no
So-
erase tool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
But
glad
let it
this
rain.
is
There's
successful.
no
Clear
erase
it out.
tool.
Let it rain.
Did you really just chicken noodle soup in on Beyonce's internet? Did you really?
Chicken noodle soup.
Yes.
with soda on the side.
So, like in one fell swoop, you
Night,
summon
y'all.
this rain cloud down onto this tree, and put out most of the fire in one fell swoop.
What do you mean most? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it is a
We'll
it
take
was
it.
ma- it was a magical fire.
Yeah.
You got to work a little harder.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So that was your action.
No bonus action. I'm just gonna be like, fuck.
Wouldn't it be a bitch
Not all
if
of it.
fire got put out
I'm
before I
sorry,
got to make the
trees.
trench?
Bonus action, sorry trees. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. With that being
Oh,
said,
I also want to
yes.
add this real quick because I am still in my wild shape form,
Yes.
and since it lasts for 10 minutes, this is just for visual purposes.
Mhm.
She has 3 sets of horns, and every 3 minutes, 2 of them disappear.
Damn,
Sick.
I love that.
Oh.
That's
sick.
cool.
That's it.
Yes.
I fucks with that. I really do.
I love that.
I love that.
Okay. So, anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Olamide, you set a fire. You set a bonfire, actually.
I thought I was helping. But you know what? In the glow, the trees, when we have to burn away, different stuff in the forest, the trees they just shake it off anyway. So I'm not really worried. I mean, this
Glow
is a
trees
magical
are definitely
forest,
different
right?
from material from Demian trees. 100%.
Oh, I mean, do I know that? No.
Probably not.
You
No,
should.
you're right. You're right.
Can we please yell at Olamide?
Yeah.
DM, I'd like to.
Bonus
roll
action
roll.
to yell at. Bonus action to yell at Olamide.
Not even on our turn, just right now during her turn.
So
What are you doing,
Olamide, who
Olamide?
has been in the air this whole time, just kind of floats down to your tool. It's like, oh, and now it's raining. Wow, weather here is so weird.
How
I'm
much
stressed.
HP does Olamide have?
I'm stressed.
How much HP does Olamide have?
Olamide didn't take any damage that whole combat. She was flying.
I even got 5 extra
I'ma just sit my
damage.
ass here and wait for my damn turn.
Yo, Tool, who is like literally on 9 health, is just like, Olamide, the fire,
You look
great
pretty
job,
hurt.
but this is bad. Yeah,
I'm gonna take a potion of healing out of my bag and hand it to your tool and Diney. Like I'm not concerned with that. You guys are more.
Oh,
Diney just holds on to this potion and just goes, This is the only thing keeping me from hitting you right now with the quarterstaff in my bag.
Yeah.
Clear?
Okay.
Okay.
Zingress is just whacking her tail against the ground and just like growling a little bit.
I
hearing her say this.
really don't blame her. I really don't.
yo, Tool
And he's
says,
just pointing to Zedris like, see, I have no idea what they're saying, but I agree.
oh my gosh, yo, Tool says like, oh, thank you. For future reference, it's not good when the trees burn because they'll just keep burning.
You're going to kill the tree. You probably killed it. I'm
And we could also possibly die if it got out of hand, but yes, the trees would absolutely die.
I didn't. No.
They are hurting right now. They are screaming at me.
I know they're
Why?
screaming. I can't heal it if it's on fire.
Okay. So, okay. Anything else?
She tries to cast uncreate bonfire.
Hold on.
So you have to like critically fail.
I gotta fuck with you on this. Please roll the what is it? Wisdom casting modifier for Ranger.
Oh my
Roll
goodness.
me wisdom, a wisdom check, right?
Oh my gosh, no.
We don't need a bar. We just need a bunch of dumb
Oh,
ass.
that's not gonna do it. You cast create bonfire again.
I got guidance.
This is torture. This is fucked up. Yo, Tool just watches in horror as they specifically say you should stop doing that, and then you cast it again.
Oh.
Yo, Tool just holding the potion with like
Maybe
two
it's
hands,
like
Tiny just shoves her potion into the
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's like how 3 left make a right. If I make a big enough fire, it goes
I'll
out.
make a big enough fire. Surely I'll put out the original fire.
She's trying to catch the fire on fire to put it out.
So,
Tiniest wants to grab Olamide's hands and be like, stop casting anything. Stop it. Stop it.
Okay.
so
Just sit
there's
down, girl.
Absolutely yes. Sit. Go sit by Safi.
you time out now.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go sit by Sassy by the riverbank and just kind of put my feet in the water and pout. I try to help.
So another 5 foot cube of fire appears under the tree that just got put out by Zinrus's magic.
Amar!
And
Zina's just glaring. She's just glaring. Like, I just did all that for you to do this.
oh fuck. So
I have a crazy
So,
question.
yeah,
Oh wait,
what's
no,
good?
it's not my turn yet.
Hold on.
Oh god damn
Anything
it.
else, Olamide?
I don't think they'll let me do anything else. so
Okay,
I'm
you
just gonna
fair.
pout
That's fair.
over
You're just
here.
gonna pout over here. Okay, that's fair. Yo, Tool. it's been a morning. There's more fire though.
Okay, are you gonna make me take an action to drink this health potion?
No, it's a bonus action. Drink potions.
Okay, cool.
To administer to
Oh,
someone
wait,
else.
it's-
Action. Bonus action to take it yourself.
Okay.
2d4
Well, before I
plus
drink
2.
this potion, in that
Mhm.
case, and you could tell me no. What are the odds that if I just swing my spiritual weapon around in the fire, that it'll put it out?
None. None.
Okay, that's fair.
That
That's
might
fair.
make
You
the
know what?
At that
fire
point,
start
you're just
glowing
making it
purple.
bigger.
Hey,
With
and you
our
know
luck,
what?
the fire will be full of glitter.
But if the fire is full, you know what? You're right. No, I'll leave it alone.
Glitter
I.
Y'all are stressing me out.
What is the I would like to roll for the how flammable glitter is. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna drink this potion.
That'll be
All of
2d4
you are
plus
about to
2.
get excited. I swear
Okay.
to fuck.
2d4 plus 2. Nice.
And do I mark
7, 8, 9? So
The potion of healing as being used on my sheet because I had 4, so it can go down to 2.
Yes. Yeah, you would count that as being used by you.
Okay.
Or just remove it from your inventory. It's fine.
So I am going to drink my potion and bring my health back up to 18, which is all it could go up to at this point. And I am going to, I don't know, Amar, do you need to like roll for shape water or anything like that?
And that's up to the DM.
Yeah.
Like, it's a
In this
cantrip.
case, just everything that y'all do to this fire would require an attack roll or a skill check. Yes.
I'm just gonna back up from the fire and
Fair
I'm
enough.
just gonna tap Amar in the shoulder and be like, you got this, dude. You know that water thing that you like to do? You know the thing you did last night with the ice and you should do that. And I just like pat your soldier and I cast guidance on you. Or actually, do I want to waste a first level spell slot? No, I don't. I don't think so. I'm just gonna oh no, it's the same thing. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna cast guidance on you.
Okay.
This is magical fire, right?
Magical fire, yeah. It's very
I've
pretty.
got.
It was made by Nadzitsa. It's very pretty fire.
It's beautiful.
Okay, but all right, but it's not. But like, there's no negative magic to this.
Negative magic. What do you mean?
Okay, do you want to like hear what I have to say and then make a judgment call,
Yes, please.
or do I have to do? All right, because one of the things I have in my inventory is holy water. I was gonna throw holy water at the tree to break it open, and then like use shape water to spread it out.
You couldn't have thrown that shit on the knoll at any point?
I mean, I've already told y'all that like
Are you fucking
there's a paladin, a cleric, and apparently somebody with holy water. Like y'all really could have fucked that knoll up, but y'all just did not fucking do it.
You know what? I've got a different idea. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am moving over
There's
here.
a whole lake over there.
And I am using shape water. Let's see, to take the flow from right behind Olamide, and I'm gonna just change the flow of the river straight down to the tree.
Okay. Make a charisma check for me, please.
All right,
Because you
charisma
can't
check?
you can do that, yes, but I just need a charisma check.
Okay. Hold on, I need my sheet. Oh, sorry, my sheet was hidden. So just a charisma check.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do I add a?
No, I mean you want to put guidance on it. You feel me? Like
Wanna put-
does that
Just throw
pass?
that D4. Just throw that D4 on there. Listen, I can give unlimited D4s. Just throw it on there for good measure.
It's just like
Yeah.
Good measure.
we making it
I
right.
can give as many as you want. Just put it on there.
We making it
Let's
right.
see.
D4s in here.
So just a D4.
Are you? Wow. Okay.
All right.
So
Okay.
28.
I'm here for it.
All
I'm here
right.
for it.
Was the
So
fire gone yet?
let me do some draw. Let me do the draw tool. I never get to use it. Let me do it. Let me use it. I had
Get rid of
every
the fire.
intention. I had every intention of like this whole fucking map just being so much red on it, but my fucking god.
I would have logged out. I would have
We're
logged
trying to be efficient. We are trying
So
our best.
that's what it looks like. And it's like
So
Amar
Sappy,
literally.
so Sappy
Oh,
is
God.
getting water again.
Sappy and
Sappy's
Olivia
probably
are
doing like one of those dogs that kind of bite it.
That's so fucking silly. So Sappy's biting the water as like Amar is literally like fucking pushing and pulling this fucking water out, totally water bending this shit out. Roll 3d10, Amar.
3d10.
Yep.
All right, let me see. So d10.
Damn.
1, 10,
That is
16. So 16. So that is like an absolute mid roll.
It is.
Yeah.
It actually,
That
it
is
actually
literally
is.
the average. I'm
Literally
so fucking
mid,
shocked.
actually. So
It's damn.
you feel yourself. You feel this. The fire does begin to dim. It's literally barely lit at this point. Let me actually start erasing things.
So don't create another bonfire.
I look. She is currently in the timeout corner by the river.
I am
Alex, if you
doing
let
my
her
best.
cast this again, I'm coming after you.
Do not make any more fire. I am doing my best.
Amar's,
We appreciate this.
It's cheering you on from the side. Go, Amar! You got this. Move the water.
so
Crying. She was like 2 seconds from fucking sobbing right now.
so the fire is barely lit at this point. It's literally flickering.
It's anti-black.
But but on fucking the top of initiative, it begins spreading again. Aziza fire is very fucking potent, y'all.
Okay.
I'm potent.
Okay.
Oh.
Neo is bullying us.
Two
Okay.
questions.
I don't know why you bringing Nikosi in here. Like with that, I don't know how you bringing that energy over here because we didn't ask for all that.
Damn.
That's clove.
Really?
This is class
Okay.
8.
Really?
Yes,
Really?
I'm being
Uh-huh.
very serious.
That's what's hot in the streets right now, huh? That's what we doing. Okay.
It's cool. Stop making him angrier. Stop it.
So
Stop it. Stop it.
like we go roll for how many squares this spreads to.
You using Pathfinder rules.
Wow.
It only spreads
Okay.
once?
Whew.
No,
We're
Neo's
good.
just using ha.
Okay.
All right. Good roll, Neo. Good roll.
Good roll. Good answer. Good answer. Okay, so
Everyone applaud Neo. Applaud Neo for that. That was wonderful.
all right, Didi, this fire is like so fucking like this fire knows what it wants to do. It just wants to burn. And on initiative 23, Zedrich, you just hear nothing but screams.
Okay.
Go ahead, Didi.
Questions.
Just
Yeah, what's up?
First question. Is there any way I can... I'm an Oath of the Ancients paladin. That is entirely nature. Is there anything I can do to try to get the forest to aid in helping the fire stop? Or to at least try to get it to heal the trees and stuff that's damaged right now?
You know what? I will allow that. Actually, that's clever. Roll me a either nature or
I'll take
charisma.
charisma.
Yeah.
Well, let's see which is higher. I think being from the city fucked one of the two up. Yeah, no, my nature's a 0. We're doing charisma. Yay.
Okay. Let me see it.
Come on with the good rolls.
Well, if it would. Oh, I think I hit it too many
Oh
times.
shit! Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I think you're proficient in charisma save, so you would want to click just charisma, like on the actual ability score. You can click it on the bottom of the score.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah, that's decent. On a 13,
Okay.
you well, let me. What do you say? Like, what do you do?
Um, this fire is like directly in front of where Yatul and Diney are right now, right?
Yeah, it's about 10 feet away. Yeah, you can feel the heat from it, but you're not in danger at the moment.
Diney is just going to drop down on one knee, place the hand with her holy sigil onto the ground, and while just literally chanting her tenets over and over again out loud in her mind, she is just going, "Help me so I can help you. Help me so I can help you. Please, 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 please."
Yeah. All right. Roll me. Actually, just roll me. 1d10.
come on with the D10.
Hey!
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up.
Not too bad. This fire is barely lit. Good job, man. As you reach your holy
Okay.
symbol down into the ground, it seems like it's writhing on your arm. And it seems like it's the grass under your hand gets a bit more loamy. As like this light just pours into the ground, and you see the just the fire literally just start to recede.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. I still have a bonus action, right?
Yeah, you still do.
Okay, Yatul was holding the other healing potion because I grabbed Olamide's hands. She's just gonna take that from Yatul and down the thing.
Yeah,
Because she still needs spell slots to heal the tree.
yeah, just 2d4 plus 2.
I will
5.
take that. You know what? I will take 5.
Okay. You heal for 5 as the wounds start to close up on you.
Yay, I'm at 9.
You still could definitely use an app. Anything else from you, Diney?
I mean, unless I can physically just go over and stomp on the rest of the fire with my movement, I'm good.
No. Okay. So,
Unless I can stomp out the fire, that's it. That's the bar.
Calyx.
So it seems like most of the initial danger is past, but I still want to move the moonbeam to like create a trench in between this tree and the next one, just
No.
so that like
I
there's
dig
less
that,
chance of it
which I
spreading.
figured you would want to do. So where are you moving it? Ping it for me, please.
Kind of
Okay. So
this way.
the beam just kind of circles around, and because normally I think moonbeam is like it goes from this point to this point, but I want to play with this, so I'm literally just letting it kind of cascade around. Yeah. So we will say that you moved it from Hyung to Hyung, and there's a trench there. Okay. All
Awesome.
done. Anything else? That's fair.
Nah, I'm good. I'm chilling over here with Safi and Olamide.
They just kick it in the
Who are
water.
both pouting.
All right.
Pouting.
Guys
Zenris.
supposed to know.
Zenris.
Zenris, how long has it been now? Has it been like 10 minutes since we've
It
been
has.
at
Oh
this?
no. It's only been 6 seconds since you started.
Oh,
this
6
encounter,
seconds.
But yeah.
Okay. All right, just making sure.
Like it's a pure fucking panic.
Zenris just gets one more glare at the fairy and just like, dang it, this is hurting my ears, just so you know. And then she kneels to the ground and she uses entangle, and what she wants to do is try to kick up the dirt with entangle around the fire to try to smother it.
could just cast shape water again. I mean, create water again.
Oh, I can use it again? Okay,
Yeah,
then fuck it.
that spell is you. What you did was you prepared that spell, like an emergency preparation of that spell.
All right, then fuck it. I'm gonna just use it again.
Roll 3d10. One more. Yeah, it's gone. As another cascade of water just falls down again, soaking Tiny and Yotul. The fire is officially out.
Tiny now hates water.
And
Canon, Tiny hates water. Yotool's just like almost like just shakes, and it's just like you know that you know when Garnet's like I eat water for breakfast or whatever, and then like the water just pops off of her.
Shaking more. Just throwing all of the water onto Tiny.
Yes, Yotool kind of does that. There's still water on them, absolutely, but it looks like hot.
You know what? Okay. Tiny just noticing the fire is out, getting additional water from Yotool in the rain. Before she starts screaming, just goes, casts prestidigitation and like returns her look to semi-normal for her and goes, I am calm. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Is Tiny still
Not
wet?
yet, please. Give me a minute.
Oh, I'm bored.
Is Tiny still wet? Just like looking better.
No, Tiny doesn't. Yes, Tiny is still wet, but she looks how she normally looks. So
I'm gonna take. Tiny's within 30 feet, so I'm just gonna reach over and pull all the water off of you.
That's nice.
That feels
so
awful.
nice.
just like
that does not feel pleasant. Actually.
It feels like somebody's like a dog, like just licking the water off you.
Oh.
Tiny
But, like-
just goes, 1 second, please. Walks about 10 feet from the group, screams, walks right back and goes, Olamide, you can come out of timeout now. Thank you, Amar. Thank you, Zenris, for helping.
Is it me
Okay.
sneezing? I'm sorry.
Maybe. Okay.
I tried to save you, and then I just thought the tree would just make it better.
Why a bonfire? I question that decision. What brought upon fire?
There was a vampire on you. I thought
That doesn't
vampires
explain
don't like
fire.
light.
Oh,
Son.
by the way, who's affected by
Son.
the vampire?
Me and Diney.
Who's me?
Oh, sorry, Yotool.
Oh, wait, hold on. The cleric and the paladin?
Yes.
Yes, we both got fucked over.
Yes. See, do you see why I'm so stressed? Like
I would like to say once again,
But
I
you
missed
have-
on my
you get a
spiritual
fucking minute.
weapon, even with inspiration. I cannot control that. And two, you wouldn't let me prepare my
On
spells.
to health.
I
You
don't
put
have
me on
any
to health.
radiant spells prepped except for
Your
spiritual
ass
weapon.
put me on to fucking health.
I was gonna offer my holy water, but can't y'all make your own holy water?
They
Sure,
both
I have
can,
holy
yes.
water,
They both
actually.
can.
I'm pretty sure I have holy water now that I
I
say
have-
that.
The
I-
water that was on you, does that count as holy water now?
We're not testing that, okay? Here. Okay.
Yotool,
hold on,
when
hold
you
on.
say that,
Did you just imply that?
they lick the water off of them and see if it does anything.
No, it doesn't
Yotool,
do
stop
anything.
putting things in your mouth.
Did you just imply that that Yotool's bathwater is holy water?
Yes.
I'm not doing this with you all. Good night.
Great stream, everybody. It's been so great.
Good
Bye.
night. We'll see y'all next week.
Good night.
You could sell your bathwater and make money.
Oh my goodness.
Yotool is like, I could, but that would technically be a different profession.
Oh, what profession is that?
Ted is running the stream now. Ted is doing all this shit.
We're not going to have a repeat of Campfire, okay?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're too late for that. We're way too late.
How do I make holy water? Oh wait, I might have. Holy
Okay.
It's the
Is
ceremony.
the tree
So.
damaged
Oh,
right
okay.
now? Wait, is the tree like damaged, and does the tree count as a creature?
The tree, I will. If you would like to heal it because you're an ancient's paladin, I will allow you to do that.
I have a question. Can I
Yes.
prep my spells now?
Yeah, you can prep them now.
Yo.
Yeah, I can prep them now. Good
Tiny's
morning.
just going to go over and
Thanks.
just-
Yeah.
Good morning.
Your tool's like, I mean, that's one way to wake up. I would prefer never to wake up like that again.
So would I. I'm going to go I'm going to go heal the tree because Jesus Christ, that's hurting more than my heart, and I think it's still hurting Senris's ear. So I'm going to
Can
go
I
fix
come
that.
in at least say sorry?
If you promise not to cast a single spell, yes.
I will not cast any spells. I will put my hands behind my back and I will say sorry.
I'm tempted to make you walk so that flying does not count because I don't know what part of you is flammable right now.
I'm just gonna sit down and meditate
You're right.
while all
You're
of this
right.
chaos
You know
is
what?
taking
You're right
place.
there.
Like,
You can have your key points back too. You can have them back. That's from me. That's from Neo to you.
thank you.
Tiny just makes her way over to this tree with Olamide and just like
Oh,
starts
no.
trying to heal it.
I just
So-
realized I
so
could have
Zin-
used my inspiration that I got from the campfire talk.
Oh my god. To be fair, we weren't really letting you.
Well, I mean, like the DC, you rolled a 13. The DC,
But if she'd
was
used
a
it on the
14,
wisdom check.
So,
Oh, that sucks.
Good lord.
anyways, so yeah, you come over. Olamide walks over, I guess, to the tree, and Diney does as well. And you place your hand upon the tree. Go ahead and roll them hit points for me.
Hit points?
You said you were gonna. Are you casting magic on the tree?
Oh, yeah, I mean, if I'm allowed to cure
Yeah.
wounds.
You can cast Cure Wounds on it. That's fine.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Cure
what
Woods.
We're done.
No, I actually love that one. Buttons. Thank you.
I do want to say, Mr. Tree, I am very sorry. I didn't know you couldn't shake it off. I will remember this for future references. Do not set things on fire without permission first.
That is a very good lesson to get from all of this.
Zidrus.
She just like sort of like taps Olamide's shoulder with the hand that isn't on the tree. Proud of you. Proud of you.
The tree does repair considerably. Zenris, you don't have speak with plants casted, and I don't think you know the spell. But if this plants could talk, if you could make out what the plants are saying, they would be saying, "Did this Aziza just assume my gender?" Second,
I didn't see no fruit.
I can't, dude.
I'm
can't.
sorry, that was a low
I
hanging fruit of a
can't.
joke.
How long we been streaming? Like, how much more? Is it time to go yet? I can't do this.
Whoever's in chat, give us an accurate time run of how long we have been doing this shit.
1 hour,
please.
1 minute.
It's
No,
not
it
even
hasn't.
been a
It's
whole
been an
hour.
hour.
It's
No,
not
it
even
hasn't.
been a whole hour.
Anyway,
Since
so,
stream started, not since we've been playing.
so that being said, you all are able to go ahead and prepare any spells or anything like that, and we will move. I assume you will find your heading again and head back on the road to Hillard.
Yes. I have a question.
Is Zinris getting directions from the trees again?
Yes, they haven't stopped talking this whole time. They haven't, well, singing. They sing, but like they haven't stopped singing this whole time. But just for a moment, the singing turned into screams.
My question is, so in order to bless water, do I still have to make the DC 20 wisdom check?
Is that what ceremony says?
It's confusing. I don't understand.
Pop it in chat for me, please.
I popped it in the chat.
Wow, that's a lot of text.
Yeah,
It's
it
a lot of text.
is. And really, the only part that you need
It
to know.
says willing
is the-
creature, but water isn't a creature.
No. So
Yeah.
no, that part is for atonement. So they
Oh,
all these
okay.
things, these are different things that you can do with the ceremony spell. Like when you're
Awesome.
casting it, you're doing one of these ceremonies.
Okay.
Blessed water, you just touch the water and it becomes holy water.
Okay.
Yeah.
I imagine it says casting time is in an hour. I'm assuming I could do that while we're walking.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do you have the powdered silver?
Oh shit! What did Yotul have bought? Did Yotul get the money before or after?
Yeah. You would have had your money before you came here.
What is chainmail made out of?
Chainmail is made out of
Metal?
normally iron.
What?
Yeah, normally iron.
Iron.
Can I make an argument that Yotul would have bought powdered silver?
Yeah,
Because I did not go shopping. Yeah. I did not go shopping, and I wasn't sure if we were supposed to go shopping.
To be fair,
you were absolutely supposed to go shopping before the game started. Yes.
We were? Yes. I am so sorry.
I don't think any of us
did. You for real say that?
I did.
I don't think you said that. You didn't say that.
I absolutely 100% told y'all.
I absolutely did not hear you. And you know what?
For your gear.
That's my L. That's my L.
None of y'all should have gear if you didn't spend your money.
Everything I have, I got from being a paladin.
No, see, that's the thing. You either got starting equipment or the Hillard background that gave you money. Diney was the only one that did not take the Hillard Adept. So Diney's the only one who had starting gear.
I wanted 3 weapons that I didn't have to pay for.
Oh my god.
That's okay. I didn't have anything. Anyway,
I don't want to pay for weapons.
So
I have 3 now. I just wasn't allowed.
We're gonna come back to this because that means I absolutely didn't do this right. But we can't take care of that right now. We'll take care of that before next session. Don't worry about it. But for right now, Yotul absolutely would have bought powdered silver.
You absolutely would have powdered silver. Yes, you could. Absolutely. Yes, you could cast ceremony and
I'm gonna cast ceremony on this water, and I'm gonna give the water to Diney and be like, "This'll make you feel less pain. You should drink that."
Where did it come from? I'm now terrified. Where did this come from?
You would have. You definitely would have been seeing that.
I mean, you would have seen me do it for an hour. You would have seen Yotul eyes closed and walking while holding your hand. And I guess if Zinris just like really paying attention with Zinris on her back once she's out of wild shape, just like humming and shit and saying prayers underneath their breath, but like still walking.
Yotul with all these people like melodies from heaven.
Rain down, but it's like the hour-long version. It's the hour-long version.
Look, Diney at the current moment is trying not to pull out the quarterstaff and knock everyone upside the goddamn head.
I mean, at this point, I really don't blame you.
They start screaming, "Tell me in your arms and hold me." You're just like, everyone's like, what the fuck is happening?
Diney spent the entire walk with her ears pressed against her head so she did not have to hear it at full volume.
Yotul, like me, cannot sing, so it sounds bad.
Stop it!
Amar's got the accompaniment, but Amar doesn't know the song. So like,
Diney's just got ears full ass back on her head, just bleeding.
We're doing the church walk down through the woods.
The last joke I'm gonna make about this goofy shit. The hour-long version of anything is just and we will praise you for the rest of our
Yes.
Don't do that to the person who had to be an usher for 6 years. Don't do this to me.
That's the last joke I'm gonna make. I'm sorry. Both of my parents are preachers, y'all. Y'all gonna have to.
Oh my god,
I am so sorry.
You had to be an usher.
You get every single
Okay.
So is this your confession?
No. Hey.
No, my confession was high school.
You missed it, sweetie.
Anyways, Yotul hands you the bottle and is like, drink it. And it's like,
I don't want to give you any more psychic
I went to
damage.
Catholic high school. I get to make the joke.
I don't want to give you any more psychic damage. All right, so I need a wisdom check from Zinris, who I assume is still leading the party. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she's talking to the trees.
Also, while Yotul was doing her 1 hour Nonsense.
That's fair.
Is it okay if I use Find Familiar to get my familiar while she was doing that?
Uh,
Can I do
yes,
that?
yeah, you sure can. But I totally forgot to make your familiar sheet. We'll do that in a minute. I'll do that in a minute. I'll do that in a minute. But yes,
You for real
what does it
asked,
look
and
like
I
when you?
forgot Ian had a familiar.
What what does it? First of all, amazing wisdom check. But what does it look like when you summon your familiar?
So I am sitting on the ground, crisscross applesauce, and I'm just meditating. And as I'm meditating, I'm kind of visualizing in my mind's eye, third eye, and like it's like a dream trance, and I'm like in a little bit of a spiritual world while I'm just like walking and I guess singing a song or something as I'm searching for it, and it comes up out of nowhere and like does a little. Is it okay if I tell people what it is?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
All right.
They would see it.
It's at first it comes up as a tiny little weasel, and for like a quick second it gets really big, like 7 feet tall,
Does it go
and it
pop?
does a yeah. Get out.
Thank you for
Out.
saying that for me. Please continue.
And and it just does a little bow, and its fur looks kind of starry, like the night sky.
Tiny is just going to stare at this lovely creature and go, "That is one of the cutest creatures I have ever seen. Safi is also one of the cutest, but this is Safi is also one of the cutest, but this is the cutest creature I have ever seen."
Yo, Tool
This is
says,
beautiful.
I think
Thank you for
guys
this.
are all cute creatures, but this creature is very lovely.
Diney just gives you Tool the most side eye she can, and then goes right back to what she's doing.
Got it. So
Yo, Tool is still like slapping your face with the fucking like bottle, like drink it.
I'm a cute creature.
She just takes Diney just takes the bottle, drinks it without breaking eye contact, hands it back, and says, "Drink the rest. I do not have it in me to do a ritual right now. Drink."
So yeah, I was just about to say, what are you
Every
doing,
so
Calix?
often, Calix just kind of. But he doesn't say anything. He just kind of breathes out
I
all
know
of the
that's
nonsense.
right. I know that's right. I
And
know
keeps
that's
walking.
right. So Zenris, you summon your dire weasel. What is your weasel's name?
I never even thought of a name.
Poppy.
Gonna be I am
Poppy,
weasel
Poppy,
if you leave it to me.
I
Gonna
am
be-
weasel.
Gonna fuck around and be I am weasel if you let me do it.
You know what? I actually do love that because I love that cartoon growing up.
All right, I am weasel appears.
Is it spelled like Ian but with an M
I'm
instead?
Groot.
No, it's literally I am Weasel.
Yeah,
But like I am is just
Yes.
the first name.
yeah, I am
I'm
weasel.
literally I
It's spelled like
Daddy,
Ian
get
but
out
with
of
Yeah,
here.
an
this
M.
is
That's funny
I
as
am.
hell.
He's a weasel.
I'm dead.
I am
Wait,
weasel.
what?
Yeah, that's funny as hell. I am weasel.
Oh
Okay.
god damn it, Phenom, that's great.
Wheezy. Big Wheezy.
So I am weasel
Oh, God, no.
appears.
Dragon tails, dragon tails.
And you fuck. I can't with y'all tonight. So
I think
you
we need to
feel like
A plastic bag.
you feel that you feel an enormous amount of
Take your time.
magical energy, but it just looks like more forest.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I feel.
Yep.
No sense of the school nearby at all.
No, the trees aren't singing anymore.
They're not singing anymore.
Mm-mm.
Oh. She keep to herself because she doesn't know what everyone else is going to do, especially after the fire. She just want to keep to herself and like look around and wonder why they're not singing anymore.
Can I roll insight because I see the
Absolutely.
change in
I do
behavior?
too.
I mean, all of you can roll inside if you want.
Hells yeah, I love rolling insight.
We're all just looking over like, you bullshitting us.
Fuck.
Oh, among us.
I love that. I love that Prim.
Tiny has too much mom energy right now.
Yo, Tool can't see you because you're on their head. They're on their shoulders. So
Okay.
I'm not very insightful.
So
Tiny has too much mom energy right now. It's just going, what the fuck did you do?
if you want to roll against them, I'll let you roll deception if you'd like, or yeah, I'll let you roll deception if you want to roll against them.
Oh, you know I do.
if you get less than a 3,
Aha.
I don't know why it's doing that.
So there's a toggle
Aw,
thing at the
come
top
on.
of your sheet. It should say advantage, normal, and disadvantage.
You said top of the sheet.
Yeah, like literally like before, above like HP should be there.
Nope.
I will look at that shortly.
Directly on top
You don't
of
see
initiative.
you don't see the buttons that say advantage, normal,
Oh, yes, I do.
disadvantage. Yeah, okay.
Got it.
So, I'll say Olamide and Olamide and Diney. I'm gonna take the 18, so it's fine.
I was just making.
You Zera's is acting a little sus. A little sus right now.
She's like,
Black is sus. Because black
Oh
scale.
god, fucking
Zen?
damn it. Can you roll psychic damage?
I mean, I can make Nkosi take it. That's fine.
Zen, you're looking kind of like, I think the word is
Dine?
sussy baka.
Who let Olamide
What?
watch
Tiny
anime?
is fully-
Who the
Yo,
fuck let
what?
Olamide watch
Olamide's
anime?
getting fucked. Olamide's getting fucked.
Olamide watches a very
I'm hitting
specific type
Olamide
of
right
anime.
now.
Yo, Tool is confused.
this. Zinner would look at Olamide and she'd start to talk and be like, well, I don't know if I trust telling you.
Can Diney
After-
just
In my
stare down?
defense, not telling me something has become more harmful than telling me.
Can Diney stare
You know
down
what, you're
Fenris
right.
until they spill? Can Diney roll an intimidation check
I
just to
mean,
stare her down until she starts talking?
I will
That's
roll
absolutely
against
starts
that.
talking.
Let's go.
okay, all right, fine. You just give her the good
What-
old stare
Yo,
down.
Tool,
Good
roll a
lord.
persuasion check.
What am I rolling against her?
You can roll wisdom or against that check and add your
Would
proficiency.
that be a
bonus.
save?
I cannot
Nah.
believe.
Yeah, I'll take a
that
wisdom
Diney
save.
got
I'll take a wisdom
21. I'm
saving throw.
shook.
Nah.
Oh,
Diney's tiny.
You are
but
getting
Yo.
stared down by a 4-foot tall goat.
Tiny Diney is not playing right now.
Tiny.
Zenris.
You're lucky. You're lucky. Olamide had a good point. You're
Sure.
lucky.
Sure, still.
The trees aren't singing anymore. They were singing and now they're quiet, and that's strange. There's something going on. I can
Do we
feel
know
it.
if that's a good thing or a bad thing?
Definitely a bad thing. Trees don't just shut up when something good happens. They actually sing louder.
Well,
Good fact.
we...
Good fact. Just so you know.
Do I
Okay,
need to
so that leaves-
apologize again?
Olamide immediately just starts going over the trees and saying, "I'm sorry."
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I won't do it again. I promise. Can you sing?
Diney's
I don't know if
okay,
it's you, Olamide.
so that's a 5% chance we're walking in the wrong direction. Something like a 25% chance that something dangerous is about to hit us again. Maybe a 70% chance we're in the right spot.
So,
Or maybe I'd swap the 70 and 25.
Can I roll like an Arcana check to see if something is like magically around us?
yes, you can.
When prey gets quiet, it's usually because there's a predator, and I don't know very many things that prey on trees.
maybe
Especially
it's
big
the
ones
school
like
is a predator.
Trees are very much not.
You prey on trees.
Alex has a point.
Calyx has
Technically,
advantage. I give
Diney
you
prays
the
to
inspiration
trees.
for that.
I
Well
don't
done.
pray to trees.
Callus, I give you advantage.
Danny's like, no, yeah, I'll take that shit. As the person that prays to trees, be afraid of the trees. They are fucking terrifying.
So,
and we're still
You are
still
never
in
truly
night.
alone if there are
correct?
trees.
yeah, it is still like very dark. Diney, actually roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh hell.
Uh-oh.
9.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh.
So, Diney, as you all are talking, discussing, and on your Arcana check, let me do this first. On your Arcana check, Zinrus, did I already say? Did I resolve that yet?
No.
Okay.
No.
On your Arcana check, you sense that everything is normal. Like everything is fine. There's nothing seems to be out of the ordinary magically, and your senses aren't completely attuned to this forest yet. But I mean, everything seems okay. They're just not singing anymore.
Okay.
But Diney, as you all are discussing and totally dunking on Olamide, a sweet scent fills your nostrils again. And what is a very
Do I
pleasant
recognize
smell
it?
for? No, it's different. What is another pleasant smell for dining?
I think the first time I had it as like baked items, so this time just honestly a normal forest, like a normal pine forest.
No, I think it was fruit.
Not
I think
whatever
it was,
this
I think
is.
I think it was a fruit last time. It was like
Oh yeah,
fresh fruits
then
or
this one
something.
can be baked stuff.
Okay, so baked goods. Baked goods fills your
Yeah,
nostrils.
then this one is just it smells like cakes.
Yeah, like freshly baked pies and cakes are filling your nostrils right now, and like these little
Yeah, no, Diney has the
particles go past your eyes every so often.
Diney has the same reaction she had the first time that smell came, and just clamps her hands and clamps her hand over her mouth and nose just in case it helps, knowing it won't, but in case it doesn't, and just goes, "Okay, who or what is there this time?"
All of you hear pretty heavy footfalls, as two individuals appear out of nowhere. Like they're like they're all looking over you. And
Jesus, not again!
And Diney, you recognize one of these individuals as the furbolg that you met in the woods on yesterday when you started your exam.
Diney just
Hello again.
Diney just jumps back and is like, Jesus, oh! Hello! Hi, wonderful to see you again. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
You are still terrifyingly quiet.
Yeah, our people are known for that. This is my brother. Hello, all of you wonderful people. Good morning to you. I am the Furbolg
Hi,
Kresh.
wonderful to meet you.
Yo, Tool's like, oh, well, good morning to you. I absolutely adore your energy.
Yes.
Diney just holds out her hands like, are they still taller than Diney?
Oh, the other 8 feet tall.
Yeah, Diney just holds her hands up again, just like, hi, hi, nice to meet you. If you can't reach me, I'll have your tool pick me up so that this is less awkward.
I pick Diney.
Yeah. And
Is Diney still wet?
No.
You pulled the
This
water
right
off of
now.
her.
She hated it.
Who said anything about water?
Anyway, I'm moving on.
We're done.
So
We're done.
he reaches down and shakes your hand. His hands are very, very rough. And he says, yes, if we have been led here by the song of the trees. And
What song? They've been quiet.
yes, we noticed
I'm
that.
guessing the same song we follow.
So, again, dear sister, are you sure this is where we are supposed to be? Yes, Kresh, I'm very, very sure that this is where we're supposed to be.
Such a
And
chat.
you can tell that she is exhausted. She is absolutely
Diney just,
exhausted.
I feel your pain, sister.
is it like a physical like, is she like actively
understand.
injured or is she just
No,
mentally exhausted?
Her brother is a lot.
Okay.
Like this entire
Diney's
time,
going-
he
So
has
Diney's
been.
going to do this. She's just going. Oh Lord. Dinah's going to go. I have an idea. Dinah just knows this and goes, I have an idea. You Tool, you and Crush seem to be getting along well. Why don't you two brainstorm ideas, and then me and you and some of the others can also brainstorm ideas.
Can I
Yes,
Fenris, you
that
can
is a
brainstorm
wonderful
with you
idea.
two.
We shall
Absolutely.
converse
Yes, let's
together
split into
and come up with a
brainstorming groups.
plan.
Like excellent. If we separate brains and then talk together and then come together again with all of us instead of some of us, that'll be fantastic. Come, Olamide, let's
Dinah
meet our new friend.
Dinah just like very
That
gingerly
sounds
takes her
fabulous.
hand and goes,
Zinra,
"Alright,
you want to come along? You were still on your toes.
No, I'm good. She like
okay,
just
you know,
backs away. I'm
I
gonna
was
stay
gonna
over
say,
here.
No tool picks you up, but that's fine.
I'll ride on
Okay.
your shoulders if it gets lonely.
Dinah just takes the
Sure.
purple about like 3 or 4 feet away, sort of more towards where Calyx is, and I guess where Zedrus is now, and goes, "Okay, do you have any ideas about what's going on? Also, you seemed very stressed. Your brother is very sweet, though."
Yeah, Crash is a lot sometimes.
I'm aware. I have very similar family, and I recently met someone with a little too much of the similar energy. I'm aware.
But if
I
I,
agree.
didn't find him, I apologize for
Yep.
leaving you. It seems like you found your way here pretty well, but
It's perfect.
I needed to find my brother because he can't. Without me, he can't.
I understand.
Okay.
I understand. I don't hold any judgment whatsoever. I owe you a great debt for helping me find them. At some point, I do need to return the favor to you. Don't let me forget, all right?
Oh, that's not necessary. And she's like, she has very long red locks, and she's just kind of
Aw.
playing in and pulling at him and stuff.
I'm gay.
And
Hey.
and she's just kind of like fidgeting and saying, so, I think we're at the school. I can't hear the trees anymore, so I haven't told Crash because Crash will be devastated if I'm wrong. He takes those things very personally.
Well, I can tell. So does most of the two. So does the other two I sent over there. There was an incident involving trees, and she is still apologizing to trees. I believe you caught part of that.
Yes, we did witness that. But if I'm correct, and she reaches down and takes your hand, her hands are very, very smooth.
Oh, okay.
And she's like every
Danny's
step she
blushing.
takes,
Danny's doing her best to control it. It is not happening.
every step she takes, she gets a little bit shorter until she's about 5 feet tall. And she says, I think, and she's waving her hands, kind of closing her eyes, and it's like, I think this is it here.
You think that's the school?
Yes.
So we need to trigger it then. Do you suppose it works similar to the letters?
She kneels, she kind of like lets go of your hand. She says, pardon me, picks you up and throws you.
Oh,
What are you doing?
Diney disappears.
yeah, no, Diney has no process.
Yo,
Hang on,
Tool
does
screams.
Olamide see this?
Yo, Tool screams.
Yeah.
Alex runs
Okay.
after
Diney
her.
just yelps.
like
All
you.
Diney does is yelps. There is no cognitive thought in her head. There is just, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like she literally just picks
Actually,
you up.
no. Yeah, no.
and
Actually,
Does
tosses
Calix
you.
disappear too?
Yes, they disappear.
Yo,
no.
Tin-
Let me rephrase. Let me rephrase real quick.
Does Olamide see this? Because she would have flown after her to catch her.
Diney is just
I just like pick my
I'm
head.
trying to
through.
like do a dive and like
Diney is bleeding like a fucking mess. Diney is just bleeding right now. Diney is just
Yo,
bleeding
does
right
Calix
now.
have to roll for doing that sick dive to try to
Yes.
catch?
Sure.
Yeah, I
Considering-
can.
Roll
Considering she
acrobatics,
also
maybe?
does not like being
Hold
picked
on.
up. This is a new thing.
25.
okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Calix did not
That's
come to
right.
play. So as Diney is mid-flight, Calyx with one step, flash steps, just a one huge step off, just goes right after her, and Calyx disappears.
Yo,
do
Tool!
I see? Do I
That's
see Calyx?
smart. Okay, there's a portal.
Do I see
I kind of
Calyx?
like peek my head through it.
You Zenris, you pick your head through it. You see
Is he
Calyx
still
catching.
on the other side?
Yeah, Diney. You see Calyx catching Diney. He's like on the other side in the courtyard of the school.
Even
Okay,
better,
that's
it's like a
cool.
princess carry.
Yeah.
Right. Yo,
Diney
Tool.
just sits.
Oh, go ahead.
Diney just sits there in his arms like a solid 3 seconds, still bleeding, and then just goes, "Put me on the ground, please. I am begging right now. I need to go save whatever my dignity is left. Thank you."
Yo, Tool, who was talking to Crush and Olamide about magazines and 50 Shades of Goblins,
Fresh was
literally screamed.
he was so engrossed in that conversation because he's never seen a magazine before.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yo,
God,
Tool was
don't
giving
do
him
it!
a rundown. Yo, Tool would definitely
Yes.
pull a book out of like a magazine out of, or like a, no, definitely
If
a
you
magazine.
pull out
of,
the fucking magazine,
Then
the
we should
bag
see
and
this.
give it to him.
No, you
And
can't
then-
give him our magazine because we still
can't.
need Calyx to
not
do
give
him
his
that!
poses.
You know
Don't
what,
give
Crush?
me
You can
the
meet us in our when we have rooms and places to sleep. You can meet us there, and we can read them together.
I would.
Yeah,
be
that
would be
honored.
proud of
That sounds
yourself.
like so much fun.
Oh my gosh, did we become best friends?
Would you? I think we did. I would love to
Oh
be
my
your
gosh,
best
we are
friend.
best friends. Yes, we're best friends. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
And
I'm
he's
so
like,
excited.
so give me, like,
Y'all gotta hang out in
He
this
is
room.
not allowed. He is only
Like,
allowed
I know
in
I'm
our
not here
room
to
if he
have this
brings his sister.
conversation.
That's it. That's
But
the
you
bar.
gotta hang out in
he's,
this
he
room.
tries to give you a high five, but he's 8 feet fucking tall.
Yo, Tool is like jumping. Yo, Tool is trying anyway. Yo, Tool is like, Olamide, fly up and give him a high five me. And then fly up and give him a high five. And then it's like, we had a high five through you.
Isn't your tool like 7'4"?
Yo, Tool's 6'6". Almost there.
I'll
not
bridge
quite.
the gap. I'll bridge the gap.
Yeah,
Yo, Tool's like,
and there's just this of you know what? Roll for high five. I'm fucking.
Is that dexterity or
And this is-
strength?
That's dexterity.
do I also have to roll for the high
Yes,
five?
absolutely.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's a
As
save.
this is going on,
Oh.
Okay.
Zenris takes her head out
Is
the
it a
portal
saving
and kind of like
throw?
looks at them.
No,
and
no,
just-
no, no. Roll it. Just roll a flat dexterity. Go ahead, Zenris.
There
She
we
just
go.
like pulls her head back and she's getting ready to tell him, "Hey, we can leave." But then she sees this and she just pauses and just like stares and like questions everything.
Can I give myself guidance?
Sure, I
Half
will
the
give you
high
guidance.
five to me
You
and
high
go.
five yourself
You
and then try
I
to go
give
for
it
the high
11.
five.
I give 5 and 11.
Zenris is really taking a moment to process. Can they actually parent these idiots when Diney is not standing there?
So, like,
Yes.
Olamide just does just slaps his hand and fucking Yotul is just jumping up, just know that you can't reach him. You can't reach him. You know but you're just you're there in
I'm trying.
spirit.
She
There's
can
a
high five my
resounding-
and then I high five his, and it's
We do a
it counts.
chain.
There's a
Yeah.
there's a resounding clap throughout the forest as high five is
Oh!
So am I and the one that threw Diney through the portal just like still on the other side of the portal? Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
please clarify that real quick.
Absolutely. So
Where are these
Amar,
two?
you literally see this Furbolg throw Tiny through what appears to be an illusory wall. And she says, "Oh, well that worked out."
You did that on a hunch.
Yotul, now realizing what happened, literally fucking screams and is like, just starts running in the direction.
I'm
Fresh
still on
honey
your
and thunder
shoulders.
too.
I'm still on your shoulders trying to hold on.
Oh yeah, I'm running like full strides, and you're like fucking.
As she's running, Zenris looks at Omar and just be like, "What? We should probably move. This looks bad."
So you all walk into the Yep, all walk into the campus of the school, and you have successfully returned to Hillard University.
Yay!
Um,
Oh my
Diney,
gosh, so much
the
chaos.
the Furbo woman
Yeah.
walks up to you and says, "Now we're even. Thank you."
She just kind of sits there and she goes, "You know what? I'll take that, but you're on."
And
Zenith walks up and she says, "You know, she did that on a hunch," and then just like walks
I'm
away a little bit.
no, Daddy just like grabs Cyrus's shoulder, pulls her like right closer so that she can whisper and goes, "I do not care right now," and just lets go and lets her walk away.
All right, let's just you're right.
For
Let's
many
just get outta
reasons,
here.
I don't give a shit.
So you all are in the courtyard, and there are looks like older students everywhere. Um, Illusory screens from divination magic are set around a large controlled a magical flame that is cascading between different colors um, as um, several casters, maybe they're illusion wizards or um, people, other types of casters that can control illusions, are doing shows with the flames, and it's a whole celebration out here. There's music, there's dancing, and there's a lot of food, as you all have stumbled upon the back to school potluck that the school has every year.
Zenith
If I
walks
look at
off
the
and she
screen,
goes straight for some fruit and some garlic bread.
The,
Is there any
it's
garlic
funny.
bread
It's
left?
funny
Good
that
question.
as you get to where the garlic bread is, there is no garlic bread.
This is anti-black.
Oh.
can I
We
grab a cheddar
accept
biscuit?
She just
Cheddar
Nobody ever
biscuit.
said there was no cheddar biscuit.
Cheddar
where
biscuit.
is the
That's true.
bread?
That's true.
Is it,
What is this garlic bread?
is it,
We'll fix
Roll-
that later. We'll
roll
fix
for
that
cheddar.
later.
No.
Roll for cheddar.
All jokes
Roll for
aside, though.
perception to see if you can find cheddar biscuits.
Okay. While I'm doing that, if I look at
Cheddar
the screen,
biscuit.
can I get an estimate of about how many students are still in the forest?
There's a lot of screens. Like there's probably over 100 of them.
Wait, as he's doing this perception roll, Zenith like sees him and she touches his arm. It's like, I need my bread. Find me some bread. And he gets guidance.
Some bread.
Tiny just
So, like, Calix really wants to be Zenris's friend because he remembers Zenris, so he's like putting extra attention into looking for
Okay,
bread
wait.
Give you
now.
What
inspiration
fruits
for
did
that
Zenris
sick
grab?
joke.
What
My
fruits
moment.
did Zenris grab?
Hold on.
Okay.
No.
Hold
What
on. Let me do that
fruits
again.
did
What
Zenris
happened?
grab?
He said, I get inspiration.
No, Calix. So hold on. Let me break that down. Say that
Oh,
one more time for
God.
me. One at a time.
Okay. Calix,
What is
you got
Zenris?
two.
What? I'm sorry.
Huh? I didn't say anything. Oh, I cast guidance.
Oh, okay. So
That's what,
there was something.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Oh, okay. Who are you casting guidance on? Oh, the search for garlic bread.
Calix. Yes.
Yes.
That's what's happening.
Roll it. Add a D4, my guy.
I hate you
Some
all.
cheddar bread.
Does guidance
Okay,
stack?
No.
Guidance
What
does not
fruits
stack.
did
No.
Zenris grab?
Damn.
oh wait,
Oh, what
but
fruits did
hold
you
on.
grab,
Can
Zenris?
guidance stack with can guidance stack with inspiration?
The 12.
It can. Yes.
Yes, give him that inspiration. Find me some.
But be
garlic
inspired.
bread.
D6, my guy.
Tiny hates everything
Add a
about
D6.
Tiny just takes like I'm just gonna guess that she grabbed like an apple or something. Tiny just takes a full apple and just bites like half of it, just eats like half of it in one go. Just like
So,
okay.
On a
I
14.
have-
Is
Hold on, let me
gumbo
resolve
canon?
this. Gum-
mhm.
Give me a second. Like, just give me a second. On a 14,
We
a
love you,
very
Neo.
I love y'all too. I really do. On a 14, you walk. You start looking for garlic bread. You know, look at a screen as you're walking past it, looking at this huge spread of food, and there's food from, there's vegan stuff from the Great Shroud here. There's Britannian dishes here. There are dishes from Tawanai here. There's so many. There are dishes from literally all over Demi here. There's Marifan foods, all kinds. And you actually spot a a an an athletic built lad with silver framed glasses. And he's cursing to himself in Infernal.
Don't chase him.
Oh, I speak that.
You speak Infernal?
I do.
Oh, he's
Oh,
saying
no, I don't. Where in the fuck
he's
are
saying, "Fuck, there's no garlic bread."
What did he say?
He says, "Fuck, there's no garlic bread." And he's like,
Are you
as he's,
Will we
as
never know
he's-
peace?
As he's,
Tiny will make y'all bread for the love of fuck. Chill.
and he says, literally, um, well, looks like I'm gonna have to do it myself. And literally waves his hand over the empty plate of garlic bread, and just like 5 loaves of garlic bread appear there, and he walks off.
Garlic bread comes in
So
loaves.
I grab a plate and like take a
Yes,
whole
yes,
loaf and throw
you
it
gotta
on there
cut
while
it.
back to Zen is like,
Olamide's just going to go up to him.
I'll
I want to
use
learn that
just eat the
spell.
loaf.
How
press the
did you know
digitation to
that
conjure a knife to
spell?
cut the bread.
No,
I
Tiny
can create
literally just
bonfire, but I can't create
You
bread.
saved the
Tiny
day.
just hands her rapier. Tiny just hands her rapier over to Calix.
So I
and goes,
come back
"Here."
with garlic bread and I'm like, cheers.
So
Yes.
there's
My dog.
Calix has a platter of what looks like delicious garlic bread. And the 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 boy in black takes before Calix grabs the platter of it, he just cuts off a little piece of it and just walks and goes to hold up a wall somewhere.
I have a question.
Yes.
This is not a Brie question. This is a Yotul question.
Mhm.
Yotul's mom used to make this delicious dish that Yotul loved to call a sweet yam pie. So, it is sweet potato pie. And so I would like to see if there's any sweet potato pie.
There absolutely is, yes. With the
Yotul,
rest
how
of the Mauritian
much?
dishes.
How much sweet potato pie?
There's 2 whole pies.
Yotul like looks around and then just cuts half a pie and like
Dinah
then
just,
just
like-
puts like 1 apple on their plate and that's it.
No, Tiny just goes over and goes like, "Hey, give me half the apple."
Yotul cuts the apple in half and gives it to you.
Tiny just eats it like a sandwich.
Oh,
Got your
not a
apple like a sandwich. Core and all,
Yotul
just like a
looks-
fucking sandwich.
Yotul looks horrified.
Tiny just kind of looks
Yotul's-
over. Nah, Tiny just kind of looks over and goes, "If you think that's scary, I can do that with any fruit that has a pit." I just keeps eating the apple.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Avocados
do it.
are avocados fruits?
Munching on garlic bread.
Yes,
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Oh. That's
but I'm allergic to avocado, so I can't even try that. One.
I am too. So you're allergic to latex as well, then?
What?
What are we talking about?
So this is
Yotul
happening
said that. That's Yotul.
while you guys are
No,
having
Real world backtrack there. There's a connection.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. You know what? Hey,
I'm allergic to.
Yin, Prim is best. Is best if you don't.
No,
Let's go.
I'm actually. I
It's
think
okay.
I learned something about
What is
myself I never
happening?
got to learn before.
What is happening? Okay,
I'm
so
just munching on some garlic bread. That's just
you
going on.
minding your business, there's no garlic bread.
We
So-
just watching. They something else.
So
Help me.
they are content with their garlic bread. They then you are approached by like this shifting shadow. Hello. It's Generala as a tall. To be honest, Generala is like 7'1". I don't know if I've said that.
You have
Generala is very tall, and she also wears
You
high
have
heels.
because I
Okay.
keep making the joke.
So she's like 8 feet with high heels on.
Okay, so
she's pretty tall.
the
Displacer
goal.
beasts are
I
really
wish to
big
be this
though.
person in life.
So
Oh.
she walks over to you and she has one set of her arms folded, the other one of her arms is holding the other set of arms rather. One is holding a clipboard and one is resting on her hip. Congratulations, you've made it. So you all need to come with me immediately.
Oh, did we do horribly?
Why? What did we do? Can I bring my sweet potato pie?
You're welcome
Did
to
we
bring
do
your
horribly?
You can bring your pie, yes.
Okay, awesome.
I didn't mean to burn the tree. I didn't know it wasn't allowed.
Did we actually mess up that badly?
Are we going home already?
I think it's best. I think it's best if you meet with the professor. Come with me.
Oh,
The professor.
I'll
Okay,
follow
let's
with
go.
my bread.
Right, your tool is like
Yeah, grab
grabs
some
like
bread,
another
some
sweet
fruit.
potato pie for the road just in case they're not allowed to come back.
Absolutely.
And they
Tiny is-
just follow.
no, Diney is just actively like holding on to like whatever part of your tool's arm doesn't have the food and is trying really hard not to hyperventilate right now.
So
Your
cats have been
tool.
forced to be vegetarian. So like he grabs a piece of chicken along the way.
my man. My man.
Yo,
Is there-
your tool.
All of us preparing for the worst.
Is
Your
there
tool
some
does.
like
Oh, go ahead.
is there some good like dragonborn chili that I can like grab a cup of on the way?
No, please.
Shit.
Wait.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
What,
sure.
you
Diney's
you
like
can-
trying
you
to
know what?
half corral the group and not have a panic attack at the exact same time.
Yeah, I'll take
Your
it.
tool offers a slice to Zinrus.
She takes a
Of sweet
slice.
potato pie. Nice.
Yeah, just
That's
Diney's
it.
just like, can I just have the other half of the apple, please?
Your tool just gives you the other half of the apple because you're stressed. You look stressed.
Olamide's too stressed to eat anything.
So, as you all
Your
are
tools-
grabbing your
oh, sorry.
food, real quick, as you all are grabbing your food, you like that platter of garlic bread. You hear, excuse me, do you mind if I have one of those loaves of bread that I made?
Oh, I only took one. I thought he's made 5.
Yeah. I thought you took the platter. That's me
Oh
misunderstanding.
no,
I'm
no.
sorry. Okay. No, never
just
mind.
a-
Never mind. Belay that. So you
Diney
all.
just glares over like, give him a fucking loaf for the love of God.
Did you just say belay, Neo?
Yeah, I did.
Did you
say
just
that.
say belay that?
I did. I sure did.
Your tool screams, "I like your hair."
Thank you. And you
You're
don't.
welcome.
You literally like hear that whispered like into your ear, like he's far away. He's like
Ah!
he's far away. And
Oh,
that-
that's cool.
He looks like he needs a friend.
and
You are not about to be his friend. Yatul, stop screaming. Can we all please be mature for 2 seconds?
we have to go see
So,
the
yeah,
professor.
I'm
Let's
just
get
following
out
at
of
this
here.
point.
Has
Get
a
it over with.
mouthful of pie and goes, "Don't worry, everybody. We
Chew it. No, no,
we
no.
were
Chew-
Liara
No,
will."
chew the talk. Chew the talk. I'm not
You're
putting up
spitting.
with it. Chew the talk.
Can we get
Your
kicked
tool
out of
swallows.
school for setting fires?
I don't
Liara is watching over us. Didn't you see the campfire tonight? I'm
How
sure
about
everything is
how
fine.
about we follow the professor and then we can figure stuff out, okay?
so
Everything is fine.
you all are led away from the potluck.
Just have my plate of food. And
And you
Mhm.
all are led to a brick wall that Generala lets go of the clipboard and it disappears into like magical particles. And with both sets of arms, all 4 of them, she starts pressing bricks on the wall.
Can I roll to memorize what bricks?
You can,
Or at least
yeah,
attempt.
I'll, Arcana. I mean,
Same,
no.
actually.
It'll be an intelligence check to try to memorize the pattern.
This is entirely just curiosity. It's not even my highest stat.
It's just a habit. It's a
Never
habit
mind.
for Alex.
Good fucking god!
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's a save. So it's just the intelligence. If you want to try to memorize this pattern.
Nice.
no better.
Can we
No
all
better.
roll it?
Yeah. I mean, you're
Okay,
all
okay.
watching her do it, so.
Okay. Cool.
I basically just critically intelligenced.
So,
The brain cell went on maximum overdrive.
so Diney and Amar successfully memorized this pattern. The brick wall starts folding back, like, and just creates a thoroughfare that has a courtyard in it. Another courtyard. There you see,
shit.
there you see, and as you walk through it, you can tell that you have walked into like an extra dimensional space. So you walk in, and there's this huge courtyard leading up to what looks like um, a it's an apartment complex. This is where the professors live. So
Is it nice?
it's very it is so
Nicer than the
goddamn
dorm.
nice. Yes.
And we've been, and the bar has
wasn't
memorized the
shade.
code.
Oh no.
What?
Amar.
I said, and I've memorized the code to this place.
Oh no.
I memorized this shit
That's
thinking
not
it was
good.
an office, not a bad Amar. Go sit in a fucking corner.
Amar, you want to share that
I wanna-
password?
I want to press the digitation some cheddar onto these garlic breads.
I mean, you can make it taste like it if you want.
Diney is about to
Yes.
kill her
Yeah.
entire.
Yes, that's what's
Diney is
happening
about
right
to
now.
kill her entire group right now. She's about
Yeah.
to kill like half of them.
So Calix waves his hand over his garlic bread, and it just gets cheesy. It's great.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
What are you doing? Diney's like, what are you doing? Not a time for this.
It is absolutely the time for this, and and General Law says, "Master, I brought them." And you all see Professor Hillard turn towards you and say, "Well, I guess congratulations are in order. Welcome to Hillard University."
Thank you. It's very nice here. Oh, sorry.
And he
That
literally
was
waves up his
some-
hand as before you all start talking. He says, "What happened in the forest?"
We
What
were
do you
attacked
mean? What
by
happened? We
vampire
did the
people
challenge.
and, no,
We encountered water spirits.
Can
We
you be
then
more
encountered-
specific?
No. We encountered water spirits, and Amar and Yatul did a good part in taking them out. We then encountered, I believe, an undead, some form of a caster, and a vampiric null who attacked me and Yatul. There was a minor fire in that time, but it was put completely under control, and the forest was put back to as much of the original state as we could manage.
What? There was a
and
fire?
then we just continued on our way. Yes,
I'm sorry.
it's under control. We had an incident with knowledge about the difference between the glow and our world.
It's
It was a
fine.
very small fire.
Impersonating
It was
a
only one
professor
tree.
is totally allowed in his task, right? I mean, I'm
Well,
not trying to do
It was
anything to
Well,
like
Olamide
break
big,
Olamide
big
didn't
fire.
pretend
know.
to be a
Olamide
professor.
really didn't
Big
know. None of us
fire.
told her. It's not her fault. It really, truly isn't.
So-
Well,
Trees.
aside from the fire
It's
wall that
screaming.
went up that the
It was
null
a big
created, but
fire.
outside of that, it truly wasn't Olamide's fault.
That's what I would wish to talk to you about, Generala, if you would
Fire?
please. And she says, "Right away, master," and she disappears and just is gone. He starts
in trouble?
pacing. No, you're not in trouble. No,
No.
I needed to understand
Oh, okay.
what took place in the forest for after and you can see him seething but trying to remain calm after a bit of a debacle in the courtyard. The walls of the
Is everything
school
all right?
the walls of the school have been destroyed.
Yotul is going to say, just to clarify, the vampire, what was it about? What was it? A baboon?
It's
What
a
was it?
No.
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 The vampire null thing.
They
You
could
did
teleport.
that, right? That's part of the test. And the people that attacked us, that's all part of the test, right?
I've
With
never
the
seen a
souls
vampiric
and-
null, and he was. Oh god. Diney's whole face drops and goes, oh fuck.
So, to answer that question, no, they were not a part of the
Apologies.
exam.
Oh, that's not good. That's bad. How bad is that? It sounds
Very
bad.
bad.
It's
Gnolls
not.
are not usually vampiric, and if one is in a forest that is magical, that's very bad.
I
How did it
have
get in the woods?
Didn't you make the forest?
no. My father did. So here's what I need to say to you. You absolutely cannot tell anyone what you witnessed in the forest. Do you understand me?
Yes, absolutely.
So we can't tell anyone that we were attacked by a vampire
No.
knoll and some strange people.
You absolutely
No.
cannot know.
Okay.
So does this mean we get? Does this mean we get like a better lodging? I mean, you know,
Or stop it.
we
No,
scratch
Danny,
your back, you
Danny,
scratch our.
I
Are
swear
you
to God,
seriously
Danny will
trying
level
to-
him with the same glare she did Zenris.
Are you trying to blackmail me?
Yo,
I place a
Tool,
hand on
go.
Amar's shoulder and just shake my head like, "Don't do it. Don't."
Apologies, he's like this. We have yet to figure out why.
Yo, Tool very quickly says,
I do
happiness
not-
is the greatest gift is all. And it's just like holding Amar. Like, Alex is patting your shoulder, and Yo, Tool's just like holding
Yeah,
your
no,
bar and
can
just
I-
like putting his. Can I put my hand over Amar's mouth?
Can
No,
I
no,
just
no,
roll
just-
intimidation against him, please?
It
Just
Hold
is-
on.
glare his ass down.
What are you saying, Amar?
No. It's just that they went through very traumatic stuff. I mean, look, they got
Amar,
bites.
Amar, if you don't shut the hell up,
They
I'm going
need.
to
They
Do I
need
know
those-
the
they
next
need
move
those
yet?
numbers
They make
to
somebody
heal.
pass out. Like,
No,
I'm
you don't know that
putting
one yet.
in your
That was
sleep.
next week in training.
It's next week.
So he literally says,
Olivia, you don't have to raise your hand to speak.
"Oh yes,
he's,
can I
he's
roll-
not the
can I-
king of
can-
the school.
Can I roll persuasion on this?
He's 10.
hold
Danny
on.
just
Let me
goes,
resolve this one by one.
I'll explain.
Let me resolve this one by one. Olamide first.
I do want to say, first, I apologize for the tree, and if it helps at all, the Knoll was giving commands in Infernal to the other two before they teleported out.
You understood that?
Yes.
Holy
I did.
Christ.
No, it was Abyssal that they were speaking.
Oh, Abyssal. Okay. Excuse
Um,
me, Abyssal.
oh yeah, I remember. 'Cause I made that mistake last
So,
week or last session.
He says, "Do you recall what was said?"
I didn't quite make it out. But it seemed like he or it was giving orders to the other two, and they were following along.
I have a quick question.
I thought the caster was in control.
Can I roll to try to mimic the language that, like, I know I don't know what was said, but can I try to mimic?
I feel so bad.
What
He's
the
handling.
Knoll scream?
This man has the most serious of issues, and he's handling it with this class.
I mean, these chuckle fucks are just a delight for me. So
I would like to roll.
yeah, I will let you roll an intelligence check to try to recall that.
Okay. That's not bad.
It's not bad. You all, as Professor Hiddle is intently listening to you, Yotul. Listening to you, Olamide. You take stock of him and his demeanor. And you are a wisdom caster, so I'm going to give you this one for free. His skin is like there's an artificial moonlight in here, and it's kind of cascading on his face, and he has very castory brown skin, and his eyes are gold, and they're very, very intently listening to what you're saying. And behind the serious gaze, you feel like it is concern, very serious concern. Yotul, what comes out of your mouth as after there's a break in Olamide speaking is something akin to no. And he literally just kind of takes stock of what
Danny just lets go for.
Like,
Danny just
all of
lets
you
go
hear,
for
like-
arms, 'cause,
like-
Jesus.
all of you all hear the tongue of the abyss, like demons speak spoken to you, like out of the probably the most
Tiny just
pious
starts
one here.
cowering and bleeding.
Yotul like clears their throat afterwards. That's like vaguely what he said.
Get the fuck out of here.
Tiny's just like, please, for the love of God, never do that again.
And he says, General, are you here yet? I'm always here, Master. And she literally just takes a step out and is just appears there. And of course, it's still really hard to like look at her. It's like your eyes never really want to focus on her.
That is the greatest and scariest trick I've ever seen. My God.
And she says that he says that to let you know what was said, because well done, by the way. Well done. Your tool, is it? Right? And looks over at General. Yes, Master. Your tool. Well done. The no, well, these assailants said something akin to my abyssals bit off. You'll have to forgive me. We've wasted too much time. The plan must proceed. General, right away, Master. And she takes a step. It's gone again.
May I ask a question?
Yes.
You said that your father made these and that the wards are down because of an incident in the courtyard. Are you able to explain either of those two to us?
Oh, I don't want to. But yes, I can. So
I can use persuasion.
no, he'll tell you. Because you've done a great service for him right now.
Okay.
Well done, by the way. You can have inspiration, Yotul.
Yay! Okay.
That was a good idea. That was a very good idea. So, he says
Terrifying.
one of our students got caught cheating during the exam with her party, and I, of course, as stipulation, I sent them back to the start where they first found each other. They'd been traveling for about 6 hours, so instead of when they decided to camp for the night, the tiefling Janazi, the tiefling with Janazi lineage, reached out to a parental figure of some sort, which was an extremely powerful genie. And in mere moments, with the snap of a finger, destroyed my father's wars that have been protecting the school for 2,000 bloody years. So they teleported into the courtyard.
Awareness that was what they were doing?
We all watched them make a wish to end up in the courtyard. So yeah, we all saw it. So the wards are down.
Apologies.
And people can. Do you know how the wards work? All of you.
Absolutely no idea.
Yes,
Roland.
I do.
Can I roll
Can I roll
history?
intelligence
The ones
to
that
see
I
if
will
I know?
allow to roll for this are Amar can roll history, Calyx can roll history, and Dining can roll history. Get the fuck out of here.
Nat 20.
Hey, 18.
Get the fuck
I
out
got 19.
of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, all of us have a pretty decent understanding,
GG's,
but
everyone.
Calyx really knows what's going on.
Diney put a little too much time into learning about this.
Yeah.
Good old Master Okari. He always looking out.
So you give a diatribe on how the wards work, and that only current students with prospective students with invitations, current students, alumni, and special guests are allowed past the school's wards. If one tries to plane shift into Hillard without being one of those things, they burn up immediately.
Oh, Lord.
So With the wards being down, this anyone who can plane walk can just walk in here. Yes,
Question, sir. Is it possible to have the same genie rebuild
Is
the
that what's
probably, but
happening?
wards?
I personally would not like to be in the. Would you like to be in the graces of a genie? And literally, like,
Not at all.
Not me
yeah.
personally,
So
but
he says that I personally would prefer not to do dealings with genies if I don't have to. And this particular genie
what about the student
is
that made the wish?
actually the student that did it. I can't throw her out because the genie
Yeah,
might come back.
if they can contact the genie. Well, what I'm saying is, couldn't that student ask the genie to resurrect the wards?
I feel like there could be legal action if they don't.
We can ask her very nicely.
You could
It's
just
Ask
threaten
them
possible
to
very
because you know
sue.
how
nicely.
genie
You
wishes
could
work.
always threaten to sue. That is a very valid course of action.
I do,
Exactly.
but if it's a parental figure, I thought maybe they might be lenient on their offspring.
Genie can only
Do,
do it a limited amount of times, though,
I
can't
don't
they?
know.
no, they can. Genies have the power of creation in the palm of their hands. They can do what they wish, but the problem is the genies cannot grant their own wishes. A genie that grants a wish becomes more powerful. This particular genie
Mm.
is the queen of the city of Brass. For those
Oh
of you who are
hell.
not aware, that is the what we know as the core or the plane of fire. And everyone who knows anything about planar magic and planar politics would know that the plane of fire or the core wishes to wage war on all the rest of the elemental planes. And she would be leading the fight. So if we cannot make her stronger, that would be great.
Ish.
Understandable. Apologies.
So
Make you stronger. How?
every time
By
she grants a
getting her
wish, she
to
becomes more
fix what
powerful.
she broke.
By granting wishes.
So this is Bree's, not your tool. I don't know if I would need to roll for this, but is there like a spell or something we could easily do to put the wards back up? Maybe not us, but like somebody.
Considering the founder of the
You could just
school
ask
put
him
them up,
that.
I highly doubt that'd be
Oh,
effective.
I guess I could just ask him that.
You could just
Your
ask him
tool
that.
goes, so, but you're like very strong and you're Professor Hillard, so you could just put those back up, right?
And he looks around for a second, and he says, "General," and she steps out of nowhere again. Yes, master. How can I help? Um, summon Meridia, please. Right away, master. She steps back, is gone for a few moments, and comes back, but this time she's with a brown skinned woman with short, short wave brown hair, um, beautiful long wings that she rests on her shoulders, kind of like a cloak, and with peacock feathers that are wrapped around her to look like a dress.
Pretty.
This is Professor
Pretty.
Meridia Lori.
Nice to
Meridia, do
meet
you
you,
mind?
Professor.
She says, Meridia, do you mind? She nods, and you all feel a wave of psionic energy. And she says, all in your mind simultaneously, it's very nice to meet you all. Forgive me for not speaking. I don't speak very often.
Ah! Oh,
What the?
sorry.
As you try to scream,
Ow.
no sound.
Yotul screamed down.
No sound comes out. Um,
Daddy's just like,
and
thank God I had a headache.
so all of you clock this individual as a heartbeat. But
Oh.
as like she adjusts herself, you can see that under her wing she does not have any arms. Both of her arms are amputated.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
So she says, I will be um, telling you everything that Professor Hillard, and she just says, um, I will be connecting to your minds throughout this conversation. I hope that that's all right.
I mean, you're already doing it, so
Well, I had to ask you
This
permission
is better
first.
than physical.
Consent is key.
permission
This is
granted.
better than. Yes, thank you for remembering that one part of our conversation.
So
I prefer the sober shouting. I have had a headache for the past 5 hours.
she casts telepathic bond on all of you. And Professor Hiller says, "Thank you so much, Marie." Um, so the wards, the school, and the surrounding landmarks and land masses were made by my father, who did so with a gift given to him by the old gods, a staff called the ever-blooming rose. When before he died, he did three things, two of which I'm at liberty to talk about. The first thing he did was make me immortal with the staff, against my will. I cannot die. He thought of it as a gift. The second thing that he did was he sealed the staff somewhere on the grounds. I have never been able to find it. I've been teaching here for 1400 years.
Well, have you been trying? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
The head dean is away to try to find a way to locate the staff.
So you telling me the head dean hid the staff from himself?
The head dean is dead?
No, my father's been dead for a long time.
Is there
Dean Evanfall is looking for the staff. Is looking for something to find the staff currently.
do you remember any effects from this staff? Because like I am just trying to think, and as you know, every rose has its thorn, so perhaps something was damaged in the wake. And
Okay, no. Diane is pulling out her quarterstaff and hitting him across the back of the head with it.
Roll an attack. This will be non-lethal damage.
dexterity save.
Nah, roll. No, she's gonna roll to hit you.
12.
What's your AC?
Nope, my AC is 15.
Dang.
Okay, no, you swing and a miss. He just ducks out of the way of it, and
I'll
they
take
can't
that.
tell you to shut up because this is happening. This conversation is happening in y'all's minds. So like he can't. No one can do anything. You literally are holding us hostage with puns, and I'm not okay with it. So
That wasn't a pun. That was a reference.
he rolls his eyes and continues speaking. He says, "The staff has the ability to create anything. It has no limits. It has no magical limits whatsoever. That's why the wars were so potent, because he made them from the staff. He made them perfect. I don't know
If
any
it can be
magic
destroyed by a
that can do
genie,
the same.
if it can be destroyed by a genie, I mean, then it has a weakness. It's not perfect, right?
Amar, I will hit you again. I
The
will
only-
eat
Amar
one
has
of
a
these
good
times
point.
it will hit.
Amar does have a good point. So he says it's a good point.
True.
Here's the difference between our magic, the magic that we practice through the 8 schools of magic, and what that staff can do. My father created an entire new school of magic studying that style. It's called the School of Creation. So,
Okay.
the only thing that can
sounds-
destroy
Just
creation
drop
magic
that
is
little
other
piece
creation
of lore
magic.
then.
So the staff can destroy itself or
Correct.
anyone. And it can.
I use the stones to destroy the stones.
Seriously,
Gods!
Listen, I don't do it that often.
You do.
I deserve
can't
one.
even hurt you.
That's your
I
one.
can't say shit.
So, with that being said, it says, so this is the situation that we find ourselves in. You cannot share this with the rest of the student body. Do you understand?
I mean, if you
Of course.
give us something in return for this
Zenris.
information,
Zenris.
what?
Zenris.
Yo,
Zenris.
I place a hand
Yo,
on Zenris'
Tool's
shoulder,
not
like, what is
Zenris.
wrong with y'all?
and goes, "Don't you want to do things out of the kindness of your heart?"
No.
I mean, I get I get a lot. I get a
Well,
lot
then how
kinder
about for our
when
own
everyone has a
protection?
great view.
Exactly. See?
I will
Professor?
swing until I hit one of you two. Are we
Yes,
clear?
Olamide. Yes.
I get that this is a grave situation, but there are certain parts I'm not understanding. What's war?
That's
Oh.
right.
I
You
just
don't
kind of
know.
hugs
You're a
Olamide.
sweet girl.
We
I
can
can't
explain
even.
that
War
one
is when
later,
two
Whoa.
people
right?
fight and kill millions in the process.
Yes.
Why?
Or it can be countries, or it can be
Countries
bodies
is
of
still
government.
people. That is still people. That is still a
Literally-
singular person, typically in the end, to some capacity.
Literally says that I can't even, Meridia, I can't even. He says, no, Professor, it's fine. We'll talk offline about that, okay?
Okay.
And
What-
Mhm.
In what
Go
way
ahead.
can we help?
You can, and General comes in again and says, you can all picture in your minds what you saw, and we'll know it. And I assume, like, when she triggers that,
Okay.
like, emotional response, like, the battle goes through your mind, the fear that captivated you when you were in the Knoll's presence, and the potent magic of this spellcaster, as well as the power that this revenant had. And they say that if I assure you, as your dean, that that you are not in danger, I and the other professors will see to that. But if you see these individuals again, you are students of Hillard, defend yourselves. Is that understood?
Yeah.
I
But what about
prefer
that
not- I
room?
prefer not dying. Yes.
General, and like
I need to look at
he
a
says that
stack
out
of
loud, and he says, Meridia, that'll be all. Yes, sir. And she, her wings
Thank you,
sprout,
ma'am.
and she takes flight and flies off. And before like the feeling fades from your mind, she says, "You're welcome," and she flies off.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She says, "All right, General, find that prefect, please." Understood, Master. And give them the tower.
Power?
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
Diony's just holding her face like, I'm not gonna say no to this, but I'm gonna kill all of you.
Uh,
you're welcome. You're
Stop.
welcome.
I'm gonna help.
Stop
Tool
I'm gonna help.
blackmailing the dean.
like, don't do this. Is
It's
that
not blackmailing. We are
but-
helping him help us help him.
But,
Y'all
but-
save favors for later. God.
Is the tower the same as the dungeon from 50 Shades of Goblins?
Oh God!
Oh my
God.
goodness.
that's
We're not
different.
going
Oh,
there.
Teenage mouthing. Just
We're
like
not
we are,
going
we
there.
worked on this.
He-
We're working on
he-
this. I am.
He
Please
says,
don't
he
do that.
says, Jordan, please get them out of here.
Wait,
Professor,
Just like
Professor,
we're working
one
on this.
moment before-
I'm so
uh,
sorry.
Professor,
Hold on,
before
one
we
second,
go-
y'all. 1 second, y'all. What's up?
Professor, before we go, could I have a private conversation with you? I think you probably saw my mind. I think I found something of yours, and I want us to like off screen have that conversation you and I had.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. What were you saying, Bree?
No, I was just gonna say, like, before we leave, Yotul would kind of be like, this seems like a very big task, so please make sure that you take care of yourself and drink lots of fluids.
Mm.
And she's they
That's
say
so
that
sweet.
to Professor Helene.
That's so sweet. He says,
I love
"Thank
your
you.
group.
I will
I
make
love
sure to
y'all
do so."
much.
And he literally he like reaches up as he starts walking away, and he just like a giant, like a huge tome, like fucking this thick, falls into his hand, and he just starts fucking
Damn.
pouring through pages as while he's walking away. And
Trying to like peek.
it's clearly his spell book. Like this book is old as hell, and like
1400 years.
so fucking thick.
So 1400 years, he's had a lot of downtime.
Yeah,
That's a lot of
a
spells.
lot of magic in that book, a lot of spells in that book. So General says, "Okay, follow me," and we're gonna take a break there, 10 minutes.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
I'm off to see the wizard.
Go home.
Okay.
Lovely Wizard
Thank
of
y'all so
Oz.
much. We'll be back in about 10. We'll see you soon, yeah? Don't you go nowhere.
Mhm.
You sexy thing, you. Hey, you. We're back. So sorry we were gone. Hope we weren't gone too long. Let's just hop right back into it. The shenanigans. Good lord, the shenanigans. General leads you back out of the professor's quarters. And you all are led back out into the courtyard. And who has given me the most life tonight? I think it's Dining. Dining, roll a d8 for me. Three. Let's see. Let's
Fear.
see. Oh, hold on. I think I'm capturing the screen. Let me not do that one. This is gonna be awkward, actually. My goofy ass, who did not pull up my own notes for this session. Y'all can't tell me that y'all
You do that
can't
too?
tell me that I don't be just killing this shit without my notes though. Like you can't
Hey,
tell me
I
shit,
mean,
cuz you
we
feeling me?
love
We
it.
don't know the
You
difference.
right. You
We're
right.
here
I don't
for
know
it.
shit. I'm like, what?
I be
Don't know.
skipping my own notes and just be going off and just be going. You feel me? Anyway,
Proud.
let me let me see. You said you rolled a 3,
Yes.
Danny?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Let's see who it is. And as you all are walking out, do you all have any questions for me?
When do we get our schedules?
I had a pointless question I meant to ask a little while ago and just forgot to.
Oh, there's no such thing as a pointless
Why
question.
aren't we allowed to have non... It's pointless. Why are we not allowed to have non-familiars on campus? That's it.
Non-magical
Doubling down
non-magical
on that one.
creatures are a lot of the time liabilities because of the simple fact that we've had students in the past that have done unsavory things with live animals in their experimentations with magic. So to eliminate that chaos
Oh!
and that nightmare, we just don't
I
allow
will-
it anymore.
So you're saying that people got freaky with other people?
No, that's not what I
I'm
said.
going
That's
to.
not what I
I'm
said.
going to commit mass murder with
That's not what I said.
Diney's just sitting there shaking in a corner. Diney's just sitting there shaking like, who the fuck would hurt an animal? Who the fuck is that fucking cruel? I'm gonna commit mass murder on them.
That's not what I said at all.
Just trying to be clear.
Make everything
That's all.
like this. It doesn't. It has yet to get better. Help me, please.
So, you rolled a 3.
Hmm.
Roll again.
Yes. Oh fuck.
I believe in you.
Again, another
Oh,
three.
yeah.
Now that
Another-
Oh, wait, I got
high
another
tension
3.
position is over,
Say that
they're
again.
tripping.
Yeah, roll again.
What did you say, Callie?
I said, now that situation is over, I'm trying the chicken.
And it's a 1.
On a 1.
I used all my luck. That's okay.
No. It's fine. Here's what happens. General Law says your prefect should be here shortly. Oh no.
I don't.
What's wrong?
There's got to be something wrong. No, nothing is wrong. I will be their prefect. And as you all like look, there's a brown a brown skinned woman with long locks tied up heavy, like very high, and with strands falling down. She is wearing a black halter that stops about there. She has gold, solid gold waist beads, 5 of them. Showing at her midriff, she is wearing a long skirt with a very high slit, showing her entire left leg.
Hey, she's my twin.
Oh,
Diney's
no.
just staring like, I need that outfit at some point. Gonna make a mental note of that.
She says to you, General Law says, are you sure, ma'am? I am sure. That'll be all, General Law. Thank you. Oh, okay. And she turns around to you and says, like, kneels down a little bit, whispers, look. Literally walks away into nothing.
What? What?
Diney's
But
just
she's hot. Sorry, that's me.
Diney's just sitting there like, I don't want to deal with more bullshit. Damn it!
She says, I am Prudence, and I will be your prefect for this year. Diney and Olamide, roll a history. No, roll a history or arcana, your choice.
I'm doing history.
Okay.
Ooh.
Olamide, you
What?
are enamored by this woman. She is so pretty.
Yep.
She's so
Yeah.
pretty, and you're just
Yeah.
like
Whew,
nothing. Boobs, brain, head empty, pretty.
Do um I don't
Olamide?
know what a prefect is, but do I take it to bed?
No. Oh god.
No,
Diane's just holding her
Olamide.
head in her hands again, like, God damn it!
That's a good question.
And
I
she,
mean,
Not
um,
unless they want you to,
but
Olamide.
We're working on that. We're working on that. I promise.
but but dining. Here's what you see as you look at this figure. You have been told bedtime stories about your people and their time in the glow before they came to the demi. Um, Stories to frighten children when they misbehave. About creatures in the glow that have seemingly endless magic, seemingly no just cause. Creatures that act without reason, play without end, or cause destruction at any behest. The creature that comes to your
She's
mind,
gonna
the
hide
stories that you
Faye
were
in front of
told
us.
as a young child. This is a hag.
say what now?
Shit.
Oh.
Oh
And I
shit.
would I don't
Oh.
want you to
Oh.
I don't want you to you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but I feel like you being a paladin, your divine sense is going off right now. With a 21,
I would like
the
this.
air of, go ahead, please.
I was about no. Keep going because I was about to have a react. But if there's more, give more information.
Okay. As you as you attune yourself to the air and to the presence of this woman before you, you can begin to see her true form. It is still beautiful, but the skin is no longer brown. It is a deep, deep indigo. Her eyes look like black holes. They suck you in with the light gleaming off of them. Two curved horns coming from her head. This is not just a hag. This is a night hag.
Why did she get hotter?
Wait, this is a.
She
First
is
of all, agreed. Second of all, this is a what?
a night hag. You can
That was care with an
roll
N.
a no 21 night. It's with an N. Night hags with a 21. I'm just gonna say that you know this. Night hags are the most powerful of hags. One of the most powerful fey creatures in existence. The reason why they are so powerful is because they channel their power, their magic, not from the glow, but from the abyss, the plane of pure chaos. This is probably in her magical presence alone. All of you feel this. Makes you feel 3 times heavier.
Ain't no way this is a student, bro.
Uh,
Like,
Clearly.
by the way, is it still nighttime or sorry, is it nighttime or is it like evening?
Well, in here, I guess I didn't say this, but in here, it's like dusk. When you walked from the forest to inside here, it was dusk. Like there's still light out. It's like a nice, just like a nice, the golden hour is what it's like in here.
Okay, nice.
Very pretty in here in school, but it's probably still night outside the campus is probably what you could expect. Um, so she says that
so I guess I'll greet everybody.
so, and she looks at you, Dining, and says, "Oh, you can see me. Good. I am Prudence, and these are my sisters. two other women appear from like behind her. They were not fucking there before. Two other women appear beside them, and
Diney
Dinah,
just
you immediately clock that as a fucking hack coven.
Diney just goes, I'm too tired for this, and goes all the way behind Yatul and stays there.
Yo,
She
yo,
is giving
Tool
up.
go. Yo, Tool goes. So, are
What
all
does
of
your two
you
do?
our prefects? Is your Tool like all of us? Are all of you our
Um,
prefects, or?
the two women with Prudence, um, the one on her left hand side is another brown skinned woman, deeper, slightly deeper skin tone than Prudence, probably about mine. Um, she has long, wavy hair that goes all the way down to her knees, all on one side. She has various jewelry and ornaments in her hair. Um, the other one is um, more fair. Um, has has more of a big curly afro that just is all behind her. Um, she has tanner skin and has what would be the the common equivalent of Spanish all down her left arm, and she's holding herself. And they both simultaneously say no.
No,
Oh,
you think.
well, it's wonderful meeting you. Y'all are very lovely.
She says,
So does prefect
"This
mean
is
pretty?
Agatha. This is Naomi.
Wonderful to meet you. Wonderful to meet
And
you
these
as
are my
well.
sisters."
Good evening or
Well,
They don't
morning
also
say
bows
or
to
anything.
each of them.
They just simultaneously bow their
Diney,
heads.
So, so standing there was Agatha all along.
roll it.
Agatha the whole.
Because
It
that
wasn't
would
it
hurt me.
Agatha the whole time. Yeah, yeah, that's psychic damage. That's
It
psychic
was
damage.
Agatha.
That's
Yeah.
psychic damage.
Diney does just go, I would like to clarify. Diney just goes like, I would like to clarify very quickly. I bear you no ill will. I just don't have the capacity to process this right now, so I'm going to stand here and let others do it for me, alright?
Mm.
Just give me a good couple of
So
minutes.
so none of you are particularly well read about the school. So you know what? I'll give another chance at Olamide to do this. Olamide, roll a history or arcana check.
I'll do
Your choice.
history because Arcana screwed me over last time.
I mean, you told me Master Okari went here, so like,
I
Yeah,
pressed
we
the
but
probably
he
button.
talked.
would
It did
he
not
probably
button.
wouldn't know. It's not buttoning.
Give it 2 seconds.
I'll just do Arcana again then. It's not.
Not that your
It the
history does
button.
not care. The
It,
button's
it's
not
not.
buttoning.
Yep. Let me try again. Nope.
Okay.
Button's not
You could just
buttoning.
roll. You could roll a just. You could just roll a d20.
And +1 for either of them. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can just do that. That's fine.
okay. 13.
13. 13. Olamide, you remember stories in the glow about a hack coven that served the unseelie court, um, that was wiped out by a crusading paladin, um, and that there was one with that person that you saved. What was their name again?
I left that open for you because
Okay,
I didn't want to add a name
okay,
to it.
that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. The person that you saved told you about. "Yeah, I've come into contact with. You have a memory. I've come into contact with fake creatures before, but you're actually really nice. The one that goes to school with me is really scary."
Aw.
And of course, you probed for more information, and he told you about a a an, a woman that went to the school that what is the sole survivor of the massacring of a hack coven. And you know how hag covens work. A hag coven is the same three hags, no matter what happens. If one dies, they find s- some other mortal being, um, more than likely human, because humans are weak-willed, um, uh, and they make them what's called a hex blood. Hex bloods eventually, once time enough time has passed, will eventually become that hag. But you heard a story from this Hillard student, told you that she was made a hex blood, but the rest of the coven was killed, and she wasn't turned into that hag. But she got all of their powers when the hag coven was finally no more and made her own. This is that hag.
Oh.
I heard about you. Did you know you're famous?
Yes, yes, I did.
And this is wonderful.
I'm glad one of us thinks so.
And she
Zenith
says,
looks at
go ahead, please.
Zenith looks at Olamide and she's like, "Can you elaborate a little bit more?"
Well, she turns out she used to be part of the Unseelie court, and um they tried to wipe out all of her people, but she survived, and she didn't get turned into, I think it was a hat. Is
That's a
hat a
hag.
bad word? Is hat a, I don't want to
Is
classify.
it?
I do not subscribe to it. I do not really care for the term. I prefer archfey. And
Archway.
her
That's
eyes get really, really fucking narrow. And she says, but no more time for questions. Naomi. And Naomi claps her hands together, and some scrolls appear in her hands. And she walks up to you and hands each of you a scroll, because why would Prudence do that? Um, and like just hands you
Prudence is
all,
Queen Bee.
yeah. Like once you just ask the rest of the students about Prudence. Anyway,
Her eyes are narrowed.
Okay,
Yes.
Regina. Okay, Regina. Damn.
Yeah.
She's like,
Can
I'll
I
take
try
the
to be
hit
flirty
dice
to be
if you make
friendlier?
me. I'm sorry. I'll take that.
it's like Mean Girls, but
Can I try to make her a little happier?
you can try to charm an archfey if you want.
All right. Why does that sound threatening?
Olamide, I did leave this
Charm
part out, but you know
archfey.
this. You know this from speaking with that student that you saved. Prudence is so powerful that some of her warlocks got into Hillard.
Oh wow.
Oh, she's a patron as well.
Is she
Yes.
a professor or a student?
She is a
Damn.
student.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think she'll let me
Shit.
get her autograph?
Aw.
You can ask.
You can definitely ask.
So-
Can I get you to sign something for me?
Uh,
Say please. Remember to say
Oh
please.
yes, please.
Try the puppy dog eyes.
she rolls her eyes, and on the scroll, she waves her hand over it, and you see her name in silver.
that's a cool treat.
Olamide, you got her autograph.
It's my first autograph ever.
Tiny just like pats her on the back. Good job.
So she says she's just like holding her hand, rubbing her clavicle, and saying, "So the only reason that I am a prefect is because everyone said that I would not be one because of apparently my demeanor. So I chose you because I saw what you did in the forest.
I'm sorry about the fire.
No, you all intrigued me. It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
Okay, good, good.
Well, thank you.
So we're guinea pig.
So you're a prefect out of spite.
Absolutely. Wouldn't you be?
It's not a bad thing.
You know
Yes,
what? I
exactly. That is
like
why I'm
you,
asking. I wish to just clarify.
but no.
I have
Diney and
appreciation
Zen
for this.
Go ahead.
Diney and Zenris very much love Spite, so I think that this will work perfectly.
Exactly. This is just helpful knowledge. I appreciate this.
And
Yeah.
she goes on to say,
I can't
so
honestly think of a different reason to do this.
on these scrolls are the colleges of of Hilland. I will show that to you all.
Uh, where's this going to be?
It
It's
should
in
be
Ooh.
the
on your
journal
screens
on
right
roll
now.
20. Yeah,
It
yeah,
should be
yeah.
on your screen.
Sorry.
Yeah, I
So,
can actually read the words this time.
Oh.
so,
Oh, I took a screenshot and zoomed in.
I couldn't see it.
so, she goes into. There are three colleges here at Hilland that are as old as the school itself. The concepts that they believe in, the journeys that you take here, first start here. The College of Hearth, the Self. Those who believe belong to the College of Hearth are renowned for their unshakable sense of self and their ability to inspire change in the hearts of others. While they grow and change on their academic journeys, students seldom lose sight of their core ideals and commonly better themselves by nourishing and cultivating their passions, talents, and personal connections. And while she's doing this, she's waving her hands around and showing like on like showing the buildings and doing other like illusory things to enhance what she's saying.
This
The
is the coolest shit.
the College of Odyssey, the journey. Those who hail from the College of Odyssey are famous for their intuition, street smarts, and their talent for affecting the world around them. Though their students are important, students of this college usually find the greatest lessons outside the pages of a book, and typically better themselves by improving upon their own flaws, never shying away from self improvement. The College of Destination, their purpose. Those beholden to the College of Destination are notable for their steadfast determination and mastery at completing whatever goal they set their mind to. Many students have a specific destiny or aspiration in mind that bonds them to their studies. And commonly, this motivation is the driving force of their own personal growth towards their ends. And from that, she closes her hands and like while you were reading these, you all were literally getting like an illusory tour of the schools and their practices and the teachers that belong to these colleges and notable people that have graduated from these colleges. And she says, I welcome you to Hillard University. I see great things coming from you. That is all, sisters. And they all just literally step behind her and they are gone.
All three.
All, oh, no, Prudence is still there.
Okay.
Interesting.
So the
That was
first thing that I would like to ask you, and she's looking at her nails, will you all be staying in that same dormitory?
We
Callus looks
yeah,
around at everybody.
yes. Yes.
I think for the
uh
fight you two put up, yes.
Yotul goes, I would like to if that's all right with everyone else.
I don't know. I'd rather be by myself.
The fight you put up, you're
Uh,
staying with us.
Yotul just like looks at Zenris goes, oh, okay. Well, if Zenris wants to be by
I'll stay
herself,
with
then
you,
that's okay.
Yotul.
I'll stay with you too. Senris, for shame. You're going to break their heart. Look at this. Is this what you want?
And
Hey,
Zinras,
mean-
Zinras,
Just nudges
I
you,
got
Tool. Do the puppy
sassy.
eyes. She like
I got
nudges you, Tool.
sassy.
Do the puppy eyes.
Yotool's
Do the
doing the
puppy eyes.
puppy eyes.
You guys are
I
very
don't know anybody else
focused,
here.
though. I don't know.
Stay next to me, and we can kind of
You're grouping with them?
not get lost in the concept. Like, yeah, but I'm trying to be off in the corner.
Fine. All right. I guess. What about you, Mo?
Yotool gives you a big hug.
Okay, yeah.
He says, she will say, so it is decided you will be staying together. Coral. Yes, Prudence. And General Law appears.
Jeez.
Where are they assigned to stay? At the behest of Master Hillard, they've been assigned the tower. Ah, the tower. And she makes a face like, not too bad.
She approves. We're on her good side.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
I'll just take a moment
nice
to
to
I
have
want
ask.
her
like
to like
you.
me so desperately.
Same.
This is great. This is
Uh,
great.
uh, uh,
Love her.
I'll just take a moment to ask her, dear Prudence, won't you come out to play?
I'm smashed.
I
Can
don't
I
get this
hit him
one.
with the quarterstaff again?
I don't get this one.
It's a Beatles song.
Oh no, I don't. That one escapes me. Sorry.
Can I hit
Oh,
him
no
with the
worries.
quarterstaff again?
Sure, you can try to bop. You can try to bonk him. Sure, one more bonk.
That
There
15
you go.
DC.
No.
No bump.
She once
No
again
bonk.
just swings and
Every
misses.
time he's just like,
He's ready. He's ready for it. He's ducking you. So no bonk.
She's
Gotta be
like,
faster than his mom.
She's like, you have a little too much skill in dodging this.
I have trained my whole life dodging the charm. So she says, would you like to continue with the festivities, or would you like to be shown your dormitory?
I like
think
run and grab another piece of chicken, and I'm like, I'd like to see my dorm.
Can we have like 10 minutes to go get food, please?
Yes. And she
Cool.
literally takes your arm, draws a sigil in your hand. 10 minutes. Do not
Wait,
make
whose?
me yours, Diney.
Diney has had too many people holding her hand today, and she is again bright fucking red.
And like Prudence's hands feel like clouds, like what you would imagine a cloud feels like. Like her hands are not just
Ridiculous.
soft, but they are inherently infused with magic.
Good to know. Good to know. Good
That's
to know.
hot.
I'm processing this. I hate you.
And she with a very long, and her fingernails are very what is it called, coffin tip, and she draws a sigil in your hand and closes your hand, closes it, cups your hand, and opens it again, and it's a clock that's literally ticking down. 10 minutes, do not make me wait. And she disappears.
I like her.
I
She
do
seems
too.
cool.
She sort of turns to the group and goes, "Okay, 10 minutes. Grab whatever you'd like and meet back here."
Zenris
Okay.
is already gone.
I need help.
Yeah,
I will
already
help.
gone.
All right, tell you what. I will help you, and if anyone else gets lost, you either look for Yatul, who is very tall, or me with the technicolored hair. That should be a good. That should be
Yes.
a good margin.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yatul,
'Cause-
can you go with Senris so that way it's a little easier, or Amar? You can take your pick.
I will
We're
go
all-
with Zinris.
Hey, who's the slowest person here?
Not me.
walking
I'd say
speed.
Shiny.
Who
but
made the
Shiny just,
potato
like,
salad?
Who made the
He
potato
ate the
salad?
potato
The
salad.
potato,
Super
the potato
Hard
salad.
question.
The potato salad is Marifin.
Okay.
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 Okay,
That's what
we're
I
good.
want to
We're
know.
good. We're good. We can eat
That
it.
is important.
Somebody from Ngala made the made the
I'm
potato
gonna take
salad.
a moment. I still have a spell slot, so I'm gonna cast Long Strider on myself to get a little faster.
To move
So
faster.
this is a good time for nonsense. They have ads.
This
Shiny
is
is
time
like,
for
"Oh."
this is time for nonsense.
Oh, the
Okay.
head hats.
Okay.
Run!
Yeah.
Because technically, my
Run, bitch,
character would not
run!
be familiar with all of these foods.
Yo,
Yeah.
did somebody
So
make
I'm
mac
grabbing
and
some
cheese with
macaroni and
raisins in
cheese.
it? That's
No.
We
what I
don't
need to
ask
know.
that question. We
Black,
assume Hillard
black.
is
This is
above this.
HBCU.
Cornbread, shepherd's
Okay.
We assume
pie,
Hillard is above this.
Listen, I don't know. They might have had some
collard
white people in the
greens.
kitchen. I don't know. That's none of my business.
Where's somebody's grandfather? Not
I'm getting
grandmother.
some mac and
Where's
cheese, 2 more
somebody's
pieces of chicken,
grandfather?
and I head back to wait where she was at.
I'm
You
getting.
yeah, right. You
uh,
do.
I for
I actually
real.
have a question.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
What exactly is the Circle of Scale Druids diet? Do they only eat fruits? Do they eat meat?
So the Circle of Scales does not specifically have a diet. They just eat. Like
All right, that's
most of the masters though, they only eat good berries, but it's not a requirement that you have to eat something. They just eat sustainably.
all right. Then I'm gonna grab me some baby back ribs.
Oh, good lord.
Right. Calyx.
Oh,
Calyx, have you like told the group that like you were forced to be a vegetarian?
Yes. I told
Okay,
her that
so
at the
your
camp.
tool is absolutely trying all the meat things and like giving you a piece of the things that actually taste good, which most of it tastes good. There's probably like one thing that was made by somebody's like white auntie that like they made out of obligation.
There's one
Like,
TA who
They
makes
really
something.
want
She's
exactly.
trying.
There's one TA that they really wanted to make something, and they weren't even supposed to put it on the table. They just snuck it into the table, and it tastes disgusting. And your tool like pointedly goes, "Do not eat that. That will not bring you joy. But these will."
So I've got.
Oh.
That pointing You know, I'm head out. You right. I'm sorry.
Neo took that shit personally.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna grab a bread bowl of Dragonborn chili, a bread bowl of Naman chowder, and get myself if they have a little chicken brasi, which is just chicken adobo but fantasy.
Love it.
Love it.
Your
That's
tool is going to
I'm
whisper to Calyx like, "Why is Amar eating so many bread bowls?" You think,
No, he's not.
Amar, will you get full? Are you okay?
It is better this way. Then you can. It is better this way, and you do not waste dishes.
But you don't have to do the dish. Are you going to do the dish? Oh, Amar's gonna help out with the dish. Okay, I got you. Thank you. Okay, that makes sense.
Are there paper plates? Like what? How are the dishes
Yeah,
set up?
exactly. Are there paper plates?
Yo, we have 10 minutes. Why are we asking this?
Like
I am
first of
standing
all-
where Prudence is supposed to be.
First of all, let me just above board real quick. The difference between Class A, B, and Clove is goddamn staggering. It's like you look too hard, you'll get fucking whiplash. It is. These motherfuckers is worried about what is the plate situation. What is the plate situation?
It's funny because like I get mad when
They're
my players
helping
act
you
like
world
this.
build.
This is important. This is
Like-
important.
This is. I mean, that's a
This is
pertinent
important.
question. I didn't even think about like
My
motherfuckers need plates.
Exactly. We helping you
look, have
out.
Well, the reason
Have you-
I ask
have-
is because I'm taking my plate up to the dorm, and like if it's not a paper plate, then like I'm gonna have to bring it back down.
Have you ever had chili or chowder in a bread bowl? It is delicious.
Also, there might be a political reason why we got paper plates.
Why?
At this
What
point,
you
just put it in your
talking about?
backpack of holding. Don't put it on your backpack of holding.
Oh God.
What-
Oh, I love you guys.
I can think of five like
Yeah.
political reasons why we need
Nah.
paper plates. So
No.
Is there
no,
any
no.
sake
Hey,
or
Neo?
mead?
Somebody roll a
Yes.
d20, please.
Neo,
please let me, please.
Yeah,
Neo,
go
I
ahead.
want you
Go
to
ahead.
never
I
forget
hand
you chose
Zenris my
us.
water skin. It's got a little bit of rum left in it.
Damn, I
Not
really
Neo. I want to ensure you never forget
Honor
this.
roll.
You picked us.
I did. I
This
did.
was entirely your
This
choice.
is me. I this is my bed. I'm trying to lie in it. So I only needed the 1d20. On a 3. Uh you all see uh the first white people that you've seen here. You've seen different all different types of races. I should say that there's Leon in here. Um there seems to be another harpy here. Um she is
We lost Prim's image.
lost
She's
who?
here. She's back.
Oh, okay. We lost you see another harpy who is half naked. Uh there's a few turtles here. You don't see those very often. Loxodon. Uh, there's humans here that you can assume are humans. Possibly other night skins. Sometimes they're hard to tell apart unless they're activating their guardian star, but you can assume that they're probably night skin. They have a more radiant air about them. But there are a couple of white people at fixing a plate from what seems to be Marifan Foods.
I'm gonna poke him.
Can
At
Cal
least they know
Express
what's
just
good.
take some
They
hot
know
sauce
what's
into there?
good.
No, I will absolutely say no to that. Olamide does what?
I'm gonna poke him. The first human I saw was a night skin, and then I meet like 3 other night skins, and then there are these pale night skins, and so I'm a poke him. I'm
No.
no it they
No, it's
O'Toole
done. It's
grabs
done.
her.
It's
Oh
done.
shit! Damn it!
Poke happens. And you hear what in the? Oh, oh, hi.
hey
This woman.
where's your color?
Ah! Sorry.
I would just like to reiterate
Everyone
that I'm
saw
not
it.
Olamide,
able
you
to
cannot
this
just
way.
ask people why they're not colored.
Yo, Tool grabs Olamide. It's just like no. There, we shouldn't.
Oh
There,
my god, you cannot ask people why they are white.
I'll tell you about this later.
But
Let's go. No, let's go. It's
I'm
okay,
so-
Olamide.
so
Like
she-
if Amara's
she
telling
says-
you,
no,
you
no, no,
can't
no,
say
no.
this, you've gone too far.
She says, and this woman has very very light blonde hair that it's longer than shoulder length. It's very long. Has like blue eyes like sapphires, and she says, "Oh no, it's fine. We know that we're kind of a rarity around here. Brother, it's a fae." And like,
Aziza,
oh, Aziza, I'm sorry. I am Raven Pendragon. This is my twin brother Aaron, and behind her says, "Oh, hi, nice to meet you." He is taller than her. He has undercut blonde hair, kind of coiffed to the left. Um, he is very strapping. Same very sapphire blue hair. Um, yeah. We're sorry. We're still. We've never seen an Aziza before. We've read books about your people before, but we know that we're kind of. We feel a little out of place sometimes, but we're honored to be here. We're honored to be. At
so you're here
Hilland.
to get your color.
No. Actually, no. Unfortunately, we just look like this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Olamide. That is so Raven.
God damn it. So,
That's so Raven.
and
It took
she's-
you a while for that one.
Raven speaks up and says, "Yes, we are we're from a place called Britannia.
Tanya.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Oh,
What?
No, I.
What is
Someone's
it?
just
I'm a- no.
someone is connecting
No.
the dots right now.
Oh, is that what it is?
So at this point, I'm sitting cross-legged on the ground, eating my
I'm-
food, watching this play
No,
out.
because I'm
right
sure your brain
where
didn't go there, but my brain
Our
went
prefect
like
was.
Natalia. So like I don't.
Prudence
wanna
is
talk about
supposed.
Yeah, where is Prudence at? This is
well, I
Oh
hope
no,
it gets better for you.
that I've never seen it. I've heard stories. No, thank you. So I will allow. Damn.
Neo,
I'm a bard that lived
Who's
in the
there
seaport. I've heard
witnessing
of
this
Britannia.
train wreck of a conversation. Who's
is
around
Neo
witnessing
crunchy
this?
for anybody else?
Yeah, he
Oh,
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super crunchy.
Okay. Wait, Neo, hold on. One sec.
Am I gone?
You're back now. You're back.
You're back. You're back.
You're back.
I think.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm
Am
a
I
bard
good?
that lived on a seaport. I've heard of Britannia.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. So what I will
And
say.
and we can't hear you now.
Oh god damn
Okay.
it!
I can hear.
Y'all can
you're
hear me?
fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
signal was coming back.
Yeah,
It was
a
like
little bit delayed, but
you know how on the director mode it shows like how you're like how good your video quality is. You were in the
Mhm.
red and you were crunchy, but now it's showing green for me, so you should be fine.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what happened. So they say that yeah, we well, Amar can roll on them. If Calix was in this conversation, he could roll this one.
could I do history there, or
Yeah, you
what
can
should
do
I?
history or arcana.
Yeah, we're going with history.
What is the total there?
That's 11. Can I inspire myself?
You cannot inspire yourself.
Okay.
What I'll tell you from this is that from an 11, the Pendragons are the descendants of King Arthur. That is the name of the one and true king of Britannia. And they have the same name on an 11.
Okay.
If somebody else can argue why you would know about Britannian politics, I will allow you to roll history as well.
People come and go from the scale
Oh shit! Yeah, I'll take
temple.
that. I'll
So,
take it. Yeah, I'll take it. History.
what am I rolling? The history?
Yeah.
My thing is moving slow. Hold on.
I don't think it's clicking through to us.
Yeah, I'm not.
No.
I'm definitely not seeing it.
I hear you click.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh wow, critical history.
Are you fucking kidding
23.
me?
Yeah.
Funny, yo.
Oh my god. Y'all get the nat 20s on the weirdest shit. All right, Zinrus. The name hits you. The name Pendragon hits you, and like not only do you know the scales, your circle has done history on most places in Demi, just to understand how nature weaving like pertains to those areas. Of course, Archdruids have sent diplomats to the Great Shroud, the Wildlands, Tawanai, and even Britannia. Britannia is again founded by King Arthur, who during a time of great darkness pulled a magical sword from the stone that you know to be the great blade Excalibur. With this sword, pushed back in great darkness that literally had the country of Britannia covered in darkness. Doing this, he did this by understanding that the sword that he pulled from a stone was a perfect sword. With this perfect sword, when it would break, it would reforge itself. Being clever, he broke the sword off into shards and forged new weapons from them, and armed the people who of what will become Britannia against this darkness. These weapons that he forged came to be called caliburns. Caliburns have a portion of Excalibur's power in each and every one of them. He did this 150 times, and those 150 individuals will become the first round table. And Arthur ruled for 200 years, longer than any human has ever lived. And then one day, he vanished and left Excalibur. And his descendants have been ruling the country ever since. These are the heirs of House Pendragon. And
They're rare.
as you're speaking,
That's
with
all I'm
them,
gonna say. They're pretty rare.
like, you remember the story of King Arthur, and yeah, and you say that you think in your mind about the stories that you've read about King Arthur, because there's a million stories about him. It says it's every book ends the same way about King Arthur, that if Britannia is ever in need, he will return. So, as you're talking to them, you hear Master Aaron. I think they're ready for us. As this beautiful brown-skinned man with a buzz cut in waves, wearing like a breastplate, says, "Oh, hi." And you also, with a nat 20, you clock this motherfucker as Cade Lancelot, who sits at the round table at the right hand of the Pendragon family.
Snap.
Master Aaron, sorry to interrupt you, but yeah, they're ready for us. Like, he is actually, like, he has a very soft face and like a chin strap beard, and an even bigger black man comes up behind him, and you clock him as his older brother Alder. Another member of House Lancelot. And they say, "Well, it was nice meeting you all. I'm sorry. I hope to see you again soon," Aaron says to you all. And Raven says, "And it was really nice to meet Aziza. I love the glow." And they walk off.
It's nice to
And
meet
you guys
too.
got about 30 seconds to get back to Prudence.
Diny's already
Yotul
sitting
grabs
back
all
at
the
my couch.
food
Diny's
and runs back.
Long
Real
Strider's
fast, I
still in
had to switch
effect,
my
so I
outfit.
am
You guys hear
dashing.
me?
I can hear you.
Long
Wait,
Strider
Prim?
still
Okay, good.
pushing.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Test. Okay, real fast. Sorry, I had to switch my
Yeah, I
outfit. I
can
had to
hear
make sure it worked.
Yeah, Long Strider lasts an hour, and it's been 9.5 minutes. So
Go ahead, Prim.
As I'm like grabbing food. Oh,
Sorry.
Real quick.
Diney has
Prim,
been
what were you
since
saying?
grabbed her plate, sat next to Calyx. Testing. Oh, I had to switch my. I'm lost.
No, I think that Neo was behind a little bit, but I think Neo's catching up.
Yeah, I'm catching up now. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Oh,
So go ahead.
sorry. Yeah. Yeah, not Neo. Wow, I'm tired. Diney has been since grabbed her plate, shoved a couple of fruit in her bag, been sitting next to Callus with her water skin full of. If there's alcohol, that. If not, it just has juice in it, and is just drinking as much of it as she can stomach.
Yes, if there's alcohol, I've also
Absolutely,
refilled
absolutely
my
is alcohol.
water
Yes.
skin.
Is there absinthe?
Yeah, there would be some really strong absence.
That is what's in her. That is what's in her water skin right now.
Probably made by some dwarves. Anything else?
I will
It
say
makes the heart grow. Absinthe makes the heart grow fonder.
Out.
Go ahead, Olamide.
Goodbye.
realizing there's not much time left, as I'm grabbing plates, I'm looking out for Dude Guy because their pale skin reminded me of the pale patches on his face. I'm looking out for a Dude Guy that I met in the woods. Um,
Roll a perception check, Olamide.
okay.
Roll a perception check, Olamide.
Well, I mean, they reminded me.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You didn't ask him if he was looking for the rest of his color.
Are you missing color too?
Well,
We have to give Olamide a life crash course. That's it. Just a here's life.
okay. I think everything crashed on mine for a minute. Hold on. And you said perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did that click? I'm gonna use that
Yeah,
inspiration you
what's
gave
the
me.
number?
It was a 9. I'm gonna use
Yeah,
that inspiration
okay.
you gave me.
Okay, I'll allow it.
And one more again. 12.
You you see him. You see his hair anyway.
Mhm.
Looks like he's talking to people though. You see he's
I'm just gonna scream at him and wave. It's like, hey, remember me? Stuffing more food.
I love Olamide so
I
much.
do too.
On the outside, Olamide can just fly into a window, so she's got a shorter path than the rest of us to get back up there.
Okay, so you all walk back to where you said you would meet Prudence, and promptly, as 10 minutes pass, she appears right fucking there. Says, "Follow me," and she says,
All right.
"No." She says, "Never mind." Snaps her fingers, and you roll teleported.
Oh, okay.
I love her. This is what I'm talking
Wait, but
about.
now we don't know how to get you.
Gods, I still hate teleportation.
That's the way to travel.
And
Second only to being picked up.
she, you all appear like on the other side of the courtyard, and she says, she walks up to the wall and looks like she's gonna put in a code for it, and she says, she just shouts at it in Sylvan. The people who can understand Sylvan says, "Open," and it literally just fucking folds back and opens.
Did it do
That's
it
fine.
out of terror, or like will it do it for us too?
Po.
It will. No, Daddy literally just. Daddy literally just goes. Oh, so that trick works for people other than my grandmother. Okay.
She says that and it opens up into kind of another space, and she says, "Well, let's see if you can get up the stairs." And she touches and it's like this very tall winding staircase, and she touches it and is gone.
Why?
The stairs are gone?
No, she is.
Oh, she
Oh.
Is it all very
Okay.
tall? Is it like a lot of stairs?
It's a whole lot of stairs.
Yo, Tool will
It's a
like
tower.
offer somebody to like climb on their back.
Daddy's like, this is. I think
that's
the
me.
only time I'm taking
Nope.
up on that offer.
No,
If
No,
you-
Diney, I can carry you, Diney.
I'm going to take
I'm
my
pushing
water.
Can you
Diney.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
What is Amar saying? What is Amar saying?
Calix just
What is
walks
Amar
up the
saying?
stairs.
I'm
He's
gonna
not
take my
waiting on
water
this.
skin, dump it out, shape it into an ice surfboard, hand on it, and just like go up this thing.
That's not how gravity works, though.
It's
Okay,
not how
but
gravity works,
gravity?
but I can move water in so if it's in a solid
This
This is valid.
That's-
So again, a very clever use of shape water. You start like fucking boogie boarding your way up the stairs, and it seems like you're hauling ass because you can move the water pretty fast. You take a look behind you, you are still at the bottom of the stairs. Amar has not moved, y'all.
Tiny just points and laughs again.
So Calix is just trying to walk up
Nah,
the stairs.
you look back and you're still at the
Is he making
bottom
any
of the stairs.
progress?
This woman just
Can I
put
cast?
something towards.
I feel
Okay,
bad
then.
if I waste a spell on this, but can I cast what's that ding dang spell called?
Detect magic?
Yes, detect magic. Oh my gosh.
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
You burn the spell slot, and your vision kind of goes kind of rainbow, like I assume.
Yes.
You are getting a strong sense of abjuration magic in front of you, around you, up completely up these stairs.
Right. What I'm gonna look up what abjuration magic is. 'Cause I don't know
Abjuration
shit.
magic is magic that
Protection and
is
shields.
that does protection, shields, wards, those types of things.
So your tool's like, well, it looks like the stairs are covered in abjuration magic, but are we trespassers?
Maybe you two people semi pissed off the dean.
You hear from the top of the stairs like shouting down, "This is your final test to see if you are worthy of being in this school. Let's
More
see if you can do
tests?
it."
Oh,
You're
this
being
is so
hazed
trouble-
right now.
That's
Oh,
what I figured.
I love you,
Can I
but
try
this is
touching the same
troublesome.
exact spot of the railing that she did?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna try that, just like gripping the same spot that she did before disappearing. See if that just happens to bring me up.
Nothing happens. But you got a
Okay.
really good grip on the railing now.
Is there if your tool shimmies their way up the railing, does that make
I
progress?
try walking down the stairs.
If you shimmy your way up the stairs, what do you mean?
Up the railing. So like if I like your tool grabs onto the railing and just kind of does like
Tiny's just watching this.
It's funny, like when you disappear for a little bit, and then you guys hear as you crash down.
Okay. Question.
Your tool?
Can I can I try to
So-
throw my rapier and cast ensnaring strike a little ways up and see if I can't climb up the vines?
I would love that. Please do.
I'm
What were you gonna
deeply
say,
curious, but I
Olivia?
think I'm falling on my ass.
Well, I was gonna ask your tool exactly where the magic is, if it's centered mainly on the stairs or if it's on the walls themselves.
Oh.
your tool who was on the floor goes, when I cast it, it was all over the stairs in equal amount. Is that correct, Neo? Am I just pulling shit out of my ass?
No, actually, the stairs themselves have abjuration magic on them. The railing does not.
Okay.
So the railing and the walls are safe.
Okay,
But
the moment
I
like you
tried
walk
to
up the
shimmy
railing-
up the
Hold on.
railing. You know
Hold
what,
up.
okay.
Amar, you can do the water thing, right? And you can turn into ice.
No, I don't. I do not turn it into ice. I can make a board and like put it across the. I could make some kind of ice ledge for the railing, but
See
I
if it works.
cannot. I do not turn it into ice. No.
I did not mean you personally. That seemed fucking obvious. Thank you, Amar, so much for this wonderful clip. Can you turn part of the railing into ice so it's a bigger walkway?
Is there water?
This nigga.
I
Sorry.
have Wait, don't you have holy water?
I can
I have
create
one large
water.
water skin
I
of
can
water.
make a
I don't think
flood.
it's gonna
No,
You
be
guys
just
can
goes-
just hear
Love it.
Prudence cackling from the top. From the top.
Can
She's
I
like,
try something? Can I try
Wait,
something
I
real
have a
quick?
question. I have a question.
Let me. It is a spiral
You
staircase.
said it was a spiral staircase, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
So if we all loaded up in this water boat, could we just float up without using the stairs at all?
No. What the fuck?
No, if we flood the tower with water,
If you flood the
Obviously.
tower. Okay, I mean,
Can't-
if y'all want,
How are we
first of
producing
all,
that much water?
y'all don't have the magical capabilities to make that much goddamn water.
I have
First of all-
create water, okay? I
I'm
still have
about to say, I know what you
spots.
mean.
Shape water,
Oh, wait,
create
That's
water.
10 gallons.
makes
10
10 gallons of water
of
won't cover the floor.
I have rope.
If you have rope and I
Amar did want to say
can
something. Sorry.
fly,
Can I try something stupid first, real quick?
walk through the stairs.
Say that one more time.
I thought
Olamide.
you've already done
I
that.
lost a lot of that. I lost a lot of that. Say that again, Olamide.
You have rope, I can fly. If the magic is on the stairs and not the railing or the walls, that means that I could probably bypass that and get us all up there.
Let's try it.
Prudence is cackling.
Amar,
Amar wanted to say something too.
I want to try something very stupid real quick. Let me just check this. Okay. Quick question: is a harpy? Sorry. Is a hag humanoid?
No,
fuck.
they are fey.
Shit. Okay, that would not work then. Never mind. I was gonna attempt to charm a person, but she's not a person. Got it.
Can't
If she's at the top, wouldn't she be more than 50
I don't know how
feet
tall
away
this tower
anyway?
is.
None of you do.
Can I use Thorn Whip and Spider-Man myself up?
can we try? Wait, can we
So,
try the rope
without
first? Can
touching
we
the
try
step.
the rope first?
So I will try the. I'm gonna make myself a very rudimentary seat on the railing, and then again, you shape water to move up the railing like one of those handicap chairs.
I can't. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Good lord.
Done with us yet.
Good lord. I'm sure Prudence is regretting her fucking decision. So,
She asked the dumbasses to entertain her. What the
Nobody
fuck
has
did
the
she
magic
expect?
for this.
Prudence is at the top of the stairs saying, I immediately regret my decision. Anyway, so
No, Diney
she's-
just goes, "Welcome to my life, the entire trial. Please, at any point, help."
So Yotul, since you are still concentrating on detect magic, I will allow you to make an Arcana check. It is a very high DC.
Oh, motherfucker.
Crit.
That's okay. You said Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I spend
Uh.
my inspiration on this?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Come
that.
on.
Ah.
Okay,
can I give her? Can I alter her luck?
Can I also
I
give
get
myself
to-
guidance?
You can give yourself
leave it
guidance.
at
Are you
the-
really gonna
Oh,
activate your
damn it.
Guardian Star?
Hey, hold on.
I wanna
I've
go
got
to bed.
one bardic inspiration left for the period, so
All right.
You want to
yeah.
give it to
Oh.
me?
yes.
D6?
Be
D6.
inspired by this D6.
So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Oh my
On a
goodness.
20, on a
Thank you.
21. It took y'all. I love the way that y'all,
Teamwork make the dream work!
I love the way that y'all just butt fumble through everything that I give you. So here's what happens. Yotul, it kind of clicks for you that the way that these stairs work is that they are an endless staircase. Very, very common magical trap, quite frankly, to keep people out of places. They all have a way that you particularly deal with them. And on a
I'm
21,
losing signal, babe.
on a 21, you realize that this staircase also has conjuration magic in it, in the railing. And all you have to do, take a guess, take a really educated guess, that if you pour magic into the railing, the conjuration magic activates.
Oh Lord.
I would like to say that I think it is anti-black that you did not say that there was conjuration magic for the beginning.
You did
Because
not.
I did detect magic.
You did.
That's a
happened.
radius.
You
Come
did.
on.
You did. But here's the
Okay.
thing about it, though. The reason why you didn't clock it originally, the railing is wooden. You can't.
That's anti-black. Okay, you know what? That's okay. I'm okay. Let me put on my sweet voice. Yo, Tool is like looking at the like gets up, is rubbing their back after that like heinous ass fall. And then they like look at the railing, they're like, oh, we're not supposed to climb the railing. We're supposed to put our magic into the railing. Very common mistake. And Yotul just puts their
Okay.
hand out and like pours their cantrip magic into the
Nah,
Immediately
ding dang
teleported.
railing.
Immediately gone.
nah,
Immediately
nah,
gone.
nah.
And then
nah.
Yotul from like the top, I guess, is like, put your magic into the railing.
She's shouting
Okay,
they
no.
are shouting very, very loud. They're like, but you look down, Yo Tool, and you're probably 10 feet over them.
Oh,
Okay.
No.
No, so
Okay.
can
Shock.
Diney please either pull out her quarterstaff and use, because I just want to fucking use Divining Smite.
Dividing Smite, yeah, you can smack
Can
the
I just
railing.
please hit the
Absolutely, you
thing?
can smack the railing.
I didn't crit though, right? Yep.
No.
One. No.
railing's destroyed.
Yep.
8.
Yep. You I assume while swearing, smack the shit out of this railing and you're teleported.
Not even swearing, just bleeding violently and wax it like a baseball bat.
Yeah.
All right, I'm next. And I just kind of
Yeah. At the top.
I do the same thing, just touch it.
Yep. At the top.
Yeah, I guess I take some of my water skin, I shape water on it. It's magic.
You're gone. You hear a splosh from the bottom. It's like
water is the answer for
you left
everything.
the water behind, but yeah, you're teleported to the top.
I'm gonna pick up Safi and I'm going to pour my magic into the railing.
Boom. Teleported to the top. She says, "That took way longer than I thought it would."
You are
So,
working with a group of dumbasses.
what you see up there with her is just a U-shaped brick wall. And she says, "So, welcome to the Tower Dormitory." You don't see, you just see brick walls. And
Where's it at?
Okay.
I try to put magic
Like,
into
is
the brick
this-
wall.
Is
Like,
this
I'm-
a place or does
Let's-
this look like a dungeon to us?
no,
The tool
it's
is
not a
touching
dungeon.
everything. Yo,
Then
tool
it's
is
like, do I
touching
have to hit
everything.
more things? Do I
She-
just have to hit more things? Is
No,
this the way today's
like-
going?
It's funny that you guys are just like touching shit. She walks by, every one of you just like pats your hands and just stop touching shit.
Just like, this is entirely your own fault. I hope you realize this.
And she makes some somatic movements with her hands, and her fey magic is potent, y'all. Like you feel the air shift as she's weaving somatics, and like she touches the wall and it pulses, doof, doof, and the wall folds back, click, 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 and you see a huge doorway. And she does the same thing on the other side. Same patterns. Touches the wall. As the bricks start folding back. And she snaps her fingers, and a giant room on both sides appear. 2 common rooms.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
She says, on one side there's a very lush, very modern-like furniture, fireplace, reading areas, a loft, Um, and she says, "This is the femme presenting dorm room, and this will be the mask presenting dorm. This is your common area. You can create your rooms as you like. I will show you how to do so. Only once." And she gracefully walks inside the femme side. Um, walks up into a loft and looks down at you all. I guess probably just gawking inside the space. And she says, "Come, come. I'm only going to show you once."
Okay.
I follow.
Yotule's right behind. Like
Following
they have
probably
a
a little
note.
too
They
close
have their
behind.
journal out and they're writing notes like how she did the wall thing because Yotule's like, I'm not gonna remember that. Like
Diney is gonna trust your tool's notes.
um, uh, sh- she says, "Now, I will also say this as well. Um, the only reason I did this way is if it is your preference. I will not be staying here with you. I shall stay in my own dimension with my sisters. So, I also made one more." And literally, you guys can hear the wall fold back again for the non-binary space.
Thank you.
And literally, and she's very proud of herself for doing that.
Yotul claps. Yotule's is clapping. Yotul is like ecstatic.
Literally,
Ben's like, thank you.
literally, just gives her, a little shoulder, and she's like, mm, "Because, because fuck binaries," is what she says.
I love that.
And-
Yotul's
I love
like
Prudence.
Yotul
Prudence is
claps.
amazing. Diney also starts clapping.
So, she says, um, "So if you would like to stay in here, I will show you how to create the space. But to be honest, I just assumed that you all would stay in the NB space that I made because I assume you all want to live together. I
Nope.
something
Nope.
something
Pretty.
I get a feeling, so I made it anyway. Either way, Diney, will you be staying in here?
I'll stay with the rest of the group or Yatul. I don't think I like the idea of staying someplace alone.
That's his fate. Where would you like to stay so I can show you how to make a room?
I want
Okay.
to stay in this space that you created. It's wonderful and I love it.
We love Prudence.
I love Prudence. Bree loves Yotul also loves Prudence, but Bree
Prudence got
loves
like-
Prudence.
And she again takes your hand, Yotul,
Yotul's sweating.
and she places it on what is just a brick wall, and she says, "Tell the wall," and she like leans really close and says, "Tell the wall what you want, and it will create it. But think very hard."
Quick question for Neo? Am I creating a room for just me or like for like everybody?
You.
Oh! Okay, so Yotul closes their eyes and thinks really hard, and y'all see a. Can I get creative?
Yes, as the moment that you start thinking, the wall, just like Prudence did, starts folding back in an extra dimensional space of nothingness is before you. The moment that you start thinking, it starts filling in. Go ahead.
Yes. So you guys see like canopy bed with like beautiful purple curtains, like actual flowers growing around the canopy things, beautiful lights sparkling that like they almost look like twinkling stars, like not even like lights attached with wires or anything, just twinkling stars like around the canopy bed, and like golden sheets, purple pillows, like very flamboyant, very beautiful. You know those like really nice plush rugs, like a purple plush rug with like Liara's symbol etched in it, holy symbol etched in it in gold. There's like a instead of like a desk like a normal person would have, like there is actually just like a cushy floor setup that has like a table that is really close to the floor for like your tool to like lay on their stomach in a bunch of like pillows and like put like their journal and like be like, dear diary, like, it's very bright, there's beautiful lights, there's the lights are like almost like it literally, the night looks like a vortex. I mean, sorry,
I
the
love night.
ceiling looks like a vortex of stars. Like it's literally the night sky, and it looks like just stars and constellations just whooshing by. And then there is like a little shrine with like a bunch of like worship like material that your tool commonly uses to like pray to Liara at night and shit like that. And then as this all comes into play, the walls come back and you see the door come into place, and the door is like a gigantic like one of those like you push open like with two, like it's a two-way door where you have to push it open and like the doors like swing out like this, and it's a purple door with like a etched in like gold on the thing like let your day be joyful, and then also like it says like welcome, let your day be full of joy, and it's got like glittery handles because I said so.
Have
And
we
that's your
mentioned
tool
that
for.
we love Yatul yet so much? I adore Yatul with all of my heart and being.
And that's your tools room.
Okay.
Your
And
tool scrapes.
and Prudence is like, oh, okay. Well, okay. Who's next? Where are we going?
I guess I go
Let,
next.
Okay.
let's have a little fun.
Oh,
Zinris.
all right.
Prudence will say that no matter where you decide to stay, this place is it will shift to how you need it to be. So, if you do want to stay closer to each other, I can adjoin the common rooms. I
Nah,
I won't be staying up here, so I do not have any qualms about what you
I'd
do.
say I'd
yeah.
say do it or they're going to become a recluse.
Okay, and she
Who
No
told you to
choices.
speak up for me?
literally claps her hands, and the walls between the spaces disappear and shrink,
Oh no. Oh,
mashed together. Um,
You'll have your own room, Zinris. It'll be fine.
so as opposed to
Drag
like it
God of
being
everything.
right.
because there's a winding staircase that leads up to the loft. Instead, the room shifts to where there's just two matching staircases that lead up to like just a long loft that wraps around.
Okay, that's not bad. Oh, I can live with that.
The furniture is clashing, but Prudence is just can't deal with it right now.
Understandable.
We'll fix that. Don't worry about it, Prudence. You nothing to worry about. Now, can I make my room?
Yes, you can.
Right.
She does the same thing. She tells you to place your hand against the wall and just as your tool did, you'll do the same thing.
All right. So I just start imagining like an outdoorsy room, a bunch of trees and bushes kind of on the edges of the whole entire room, and then a waterfall would be like kind of in the center back wall, and it's just lush green and a couple of purples and reds and black flowers just sprucing up against the floors, and a little bed to sleep on. It's kind of like a twin size bed with a little bit of fur that's brownish colored, like a cheetah print brown color. And it's simple. She just wants to keep it nice and simple and kind of cold with a little waterfall where she can meditate on.
Sick. All right. That all?
Yes.
Absolutely. She Prudence says Betty Sari. Who's next? Hmm.
You can take the next one.
Calix, yes. Calix
Yes.
from the Blackwood Monastery, yes. Hmm. Let's
Yes,
see
I
what
am.
you create. Same thing. Come, come, don't make me wait.
Okay. So he rushes because she makes
Fair
him
enough.
nervous, and he closes his eyes, and the first thing that he pictures is just a bed, just like a queen size bed, nothing special, but like he's been sleeping on a mat for 9 years, so like he's super excited about
I
having
know
a
that's
bed,
right.
and like, and then he realizes that he doesn't know what else he wants. Like, okay, let me try this. So he puts up a hammock in the corner and a spot for meditating and a desk and a small table. And then he realizes that there isn't anything else he wants. So he changes the walls to reflect the sky, like with the moon cycles. And
Okay. All right.
and that kind of gives him a sense of being home without having to be home.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Mhm.
My, hmm. Very simple, but I'm sure luxurious for a monk. Well done. Walks away. Next.
I suppose I could go next, if that's all right.
Dear Diney, come. Same.
All right. Diney places her hand against the wall, and she really can't think of anything to do differently. She can't really think of anything to add. So all she does is makes a near perfect replication of her room from home, how it was set up, the
Oh.
bed, the windows that she had, almost the entire layout. The only difference is that the door the door is a little bit smaller and the windows have plants. I forgot the word. They have potted plants along both the inside and outside with small seedlings in them.
Hmm.
But that's really the only difference.
Okay. And what is outside the window?
Um, Outside the window, like attached to the window, are just more potted plants. Outside the window
What
itself,
is the view?
oh, really nothing. There's sunlight streaming in from it, but there's not really anything out there.
Interesting. Hmm.
In a good way or a bad way?
She says that you can make a window in this place see into anything you want.
Yes,
But
I.
but having sunlights come through, it tells me a lot about you. That is all.
All right,
Well done. She walks away.
thank you. Two
Come.
more?
Come now. Who is next?
I believe I will take this, and I guess I go up to the wall. Amar goes up to the wall, put his hand on it, and starts to think. And what he starts thinking of again is just kind of reminders of home. The the ground is not the ground is a bit is like firm sand, so it's not loose, but the ground is like firm sand, so it's still soft to walk on, but won't get loosened up in ferments. There's a small area for a small bonfire. There's there is also a there's also basically a futon in there, but like a nice futon, like wooden, like wooden framed, very luxurious mat that can go from couch to bed. The walls are lined in a sort of the walls are lined halfway down with bamboo around the ridge with with a small lazy river actually going around the outside of the room, with a little covering, like a little bridge to the actual door. So there's like a lazy river around the room with a little bridge to the door, and a small section for a bar.
There it is. Mm, you have that. Anything else?
Uh, that's everything, and the final few things will be the lights in the room will be like torches that just pop out of the wall.
Sick.
Like instead of Murphy bed, it's just Murphy torches that can come out and light,
Got it. Prudence
and a
says.
window for ventilation.
Got it. Prudence says. Well done. And dear Olamide, yes. Hmm. Show me your room.
Oh wait, they might need the link again to hear Olamide. Hold on.
Oh, they can't hear Olamide.
I
I can hear.
I can hear, but I haven't gotten a
No, if
message
I
saying
mean
they
I mean
can.
for the stream,
Hold on, let me
Ah,
check. Hold on, let
because
me
your
check.
camera isn't showing
Okay.
on the stream.
Yes, please. Yeah, I can't see it either, and I'm not getting any
I got you.
audio.
One sec.
Thank you.
One sec. I got you.
It's okay. It's
we're
okay.
building our rooms.
It's anything
Yes.
goes.
Anything.
On one
Oh, it
end, we had
seems.
recreating the old childhood bedroom. In the other end, your tool with the 5-minute description that I adored every second
Yeah,
of.
that was that. I loved every bit
That
of
was
it. It is the
amazing.
most luxurious fucking bedroom I have ever heard of.
There was
Um,
no better way to start this off.
absolutely.
My dream bedroom is very similar except pink. So that's like
I love that.
I
Archulator's
sent
room
you
and
the
aquarium.
link, Neo. It's the
I
most
think I
recent
got
one.
it.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, let me know if y'all can see it.
I'm keeping an eye on the stream. Okay, I can see
I
Olamide
got
now.
it. I got it. Okay. All
Okay.
right. So please, Prudence comes over to you, Olamide, and gently takes your hand and places it against the brick wall, and says, "Think of what you want, and the room was created for you."
At first, Olamide does think of home, but then she thinks of her favorite place in the glow. It's a ledge that overlooks the Sea of Salvation, where the trees in the morning they shine this emerald green. And she makes a room where the grass under the feet is soft as clovers. You can see out into what seems to be an endless sea, as trees seem to grow along the sides in kind of like a covering, making a faux ceiling. Um, the bed is placed in such a way that it seems like it's coming out of some of the tree line. And there are several pillows and tables arranged in kind of like a mock picnic. There are fireflies that glow and peek in between the trees. And for once, it feels like she's back home again and everything's familiar.
Prudence looks down at you and says, "Well done, Aziza. You thought of home, and you created something special." Looks at all of you and says, "You all will do great things at this school, or die trying."
hope not.
For this year, you will be under my direction and protection. I am the strongest student in Hillard University. And so therefore, so will you be. Good night. And she walks down the stairs, actually walks down the stairs.
Good night, sleep well, Prudence.
Night.
Have pleasant dreams.
And you in the distance you can kind of hear like that wall downstairs at the foot of the tower closing, and you all are left in the tower. It's been a long day. You all are tired. I will go ahead and take control of this. You guys want to do another campfire episode? That's on you. Um, uh, you all retreat to your rooms. Find a way to calm your spirits, calm yourselves, retreat into your new spaces, and slowly drift into unconsciousness. Welcome to Hillard University. You are now level 4.
Oh, we did it! Oh
Yeah!
my god!
Ah,
Level up.
Well done, everyone.
Took us long enough.
So
Yeah, what's that?
We'll go through that off stream.
Yeah, we'll go through that off stream. I want to thank everyone here for being here tonight. I want to thank the DMs of Hillard University, Arthanor and Apple Juice. I want to thank you all so much for going on this journey with us. It's just now getting started. We've the first arc of Hillard University has begun. I am so proud of all of you. Class A, Class B, or and Team Clove. Thank you so much. I love you
you gotta
guys.
name our team.
Y'all worry about that. Y'all got that.
Class Chaos.
Like
That's chaos.
I
That's
literally
chaos.
I love Hillard University. I love Dungeons and Dragons. I love you. Before we go, y'all go ahead and tell the people bye, yeah? One by one. Starting with I don't know how it is appears on the stream.
Your
Not
tool.
looking at it.
is the one-
Oh yes, Bree.
Hello, I am Bree. I go by Bren Nikki on TikTok. You can also find me on Copyroni Creations. I don't know. Y'all just have a wonderful night. And welcome to Hillard University.
Ew.
Ew. Material good.
Oh
It's hard
god
to-
damn it.
Next is Prim.
Hi, I'm Prim again. You can find me at oddity.commodity on just about every social media platform that matters. So clearly not Facebook. If you look for me on Facebook, I'm going to judge you. Have a wonderful night.
All right, just shade Mark Zuckerberg on here. I mean, like,
I'd do worse if I could. You know,
Okay, okay.
like,
right,
oh, God, though,
honestly.
for real. Anyway,
no, I'm sorry. It's meta now.
oh,
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm Tomasi. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram under Full Real Fantasy. Same on Twitch. I'm Full Real Fantasy on most media platforms. And it's been lovely being here.
Next up is the man Mac.
All right. My name is Mac. You can find me and my lovely wife on Coco Mac Productions on YouTube, having discussions on BDSM, polylife, nerd stuff.
But
Just
can
a
we
good
hold on
time.
real quick though?
Yeah.
Can I just say that he came in here and said my wife with his whole chat though?
Yes!
Talk to me,
My man.
Congratulations.
Once again,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Absolutely. So, congratulations to y'all. Seriously. And
Thank you.
please go ahead, Frisco Flame. Talk.
So long, farewell to you, my friends.
Oh my
Goodbye
god.
for now. Until we meet
Can
again.
I know the session's over. Can I try with the quarterstaff one more time?
One more time. One more.
Look,
Real quick. Real quick.
it's been great to play and stream together.
Get fucked! Eat my
Get bonked.
Oh,
Get bonked.
Just knock me out in the back of the head. I fall onto my futon, my fancy futon.
You're staying there the rest of the night. Bye.
Anything
But
else?
yeah, I'm Frisco Flame, and yeah, you can find me pretty much anywhere by looking up Frisco Flame. I'm the only one, unless there's some gas company in Frisco, Texas that I don't know about. But otherwise, peace out, party peoples. I will see you next time, and I'll pass it on to Zinrus.
Hi guys, I'm Yanami. Thanks again for watching us. You can find me on TikTok as Mistress Opie. You can find me on Instagram as It's Yanami. And then you can find my business on both TikTok and Instagram as Yours Light. And I can't wait to see you guys next week.
And
oh, it's
I
about to
am
be lit.
Neo. I'm the Neo Soul God, and I'm trying not to cry. I hello again, Shea Butter babies. It is I. I want to thank you all for being here tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us. We appreciate that. If you want to support me, you can do so right here on Twitch, on TikTok, YouTube, the whole 9 yards at Neo Soul God. I am consistent. I am Neo Soul God everywhere. I want to thank again Arthur Nor, Juice, uh, the DMs of Hillard University. That's crazy that I get to fucking say that. Um, and I want to thank all the players. All, how many of y'all is it? It's like 15 of you.
Eight.
It's like 14 of,
14,
yeah. I was about to say it's 14
14.
or 15 of y'all motherfuckers. So if
It's
you
a
wanna,
lot.
yeah, it's a lot. So like if you want to support me, you can of course do so by hitting that follow button or that subscribe button. I do have donation links if you feel so led to do so. I'm a small business owner. Well, trying to be anyway. And the only reason I'm able to do this is because I have people that care about me and support what I do so much. Y'all have literally changed my life. And I wanted to thank you for that. So, welcome to Hillard University. And we'll see
And
y'all
the crowd
soon.
goes fire.
Yeah.
Love you. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.